So it's gonna be amazing.
You know, the nice thing about movies is they'll be there tomorrow.
They will, in most cases. In most cases. Blur Dad Life says Walt Disney was essentially conned out of the rights for Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. However, that was the catalyst for his creation of Mickey.
Yeah, they look exactly the same, except Mickey has the little snout. So, like, if you and Oswald has ears. So if you look at Mickey and you look at Oswald, they're very, very close. Just the ears and the snout are different. Yeah,
that's amazing because I didn't know that. Because I remember seeing some. I remember when I first seen Oswald, I was like, "Who the hell is that? That must be a weird, proto Mickey." But no, that was Oswald.
Fun fact. I was initially making a Mickey puppet, opted to make the Oswald first because I got to figure out the snout portion of this. So it's going to be the same process, just the ears and the nose are different. So that's why I didn't make Mickey, because I would have been like, "Oh boy, everybody, let's go! Let's motherfucking go!"
Swear that never gets old. We got Loco Lu in the building. Says, "What's popping, people? Running a bit late today." That's what's up. When you're here, brother. Appreciate you so much. Absolutely, absolutely. All right, guys, let's jump on into it. Let's talk about it. First, I want to bring this guy up because we got him earlier this week. Maz, I know you're gonna have a time with this show because I know you're not really into all the new Star Wars stuff.
I did want to mention, am I misreading this, or is So Toys doing a ghoul?
Yeah, they are.
They are. Since I missed the last two, I think
no,
it might be the one.
So Toys needs to get my two figures that I've had on pre-sale since 2023 finished before they make a ghoul.
God
but
damn.
did you order Creed? That Creed came right out. Anyway, Rotta the Hutt, man.
Rotta the Hutt.
Not a tumor.
So, Maz, what do you think? What are your thoughts on Rotta? I know you're not getting it, but personally, I said earlier on the show this week, I was like, I don't think people should get it. Personally, I think if you're into getting a big hut, you might as well get Jabba in that Rotta.
Jabba stand-in. I mean, yeah, he looks beefier, but I mean, Jabba could have just been lounging too long. He just maybe the fat kind of falls after a while because he doesn't move enough.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could be a powerful stand-in. He could. You could put him with the droids or whatever. I don't know. He isn't that fat, is he?
Yeah, he's kind of lean. He's kind of a lean boy.
Yeah, I'm a little sad they didn't do a seamless body here. I mean,
yeah,
that joint,
it just kills it.
And they could do a seamless body. I mean, they've got the mechanics to make the body. They can make the silicone to go around the body.
Yep.
I mean, why are you this lazy? But yeah. I mean, this is still a cool piece. I'm not saying don't get it, because I mean, are we gonna ever get another one? Are they gonna make a Jabba? Are they? I don't know.
No. I think they will. And the reason why I'm saying that, I mean, they gave us a dewback, and I like to think this dewback sold pretty well, right?
Yeah.
So
for the most part.
So it hung around in my comic shop for a while, but I think it's gone now. It did hang around for a little bit. They had like 4 of them in there. But it did sell. And I think if they make it, they can control, they can give us a limited number of them and make Jabba. Yeah. And I think people would buy Jabba.
Yeah, the other thing that's going to hold me off a little bit is, I mean, I just sold a lot of my Mandalorian stuff, right? Or more or less traded it away. Yeah. I can tell you right now, granted it was the TV show Mandalorian stuff, I didn't get much for it.
Oh yeah, you ain't getting
Nobody
shit.
Wanted it.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Oh yeah.
So if you're going in with any of that, like if you need to make room and something, I mean, because it's a niche part of the Star Wars IP, right? And it's one that gets cut. Yeah, I'm keeping Mando, one of them at least. Probably the Mando on Blurg. As much as I'd like to get rid of the Blurg because it's huge, it is a cool looking piece. So I'm keeping that one. But I mean, if you need to offload them, you're not going to get anything out of them. And I'm not saying buy a figure for that, but I guess it is something to consider if you need to make room sometime, because you're going to be just holding the bag on that.
I agree.
Me, I didn't care that much. I mean, I just took it up as this is a loss, you know, but I need this shit out of my house. So, you know, what have you. But yeah, they really just oversold Mando, and I'm afraid we're probably going to have the same thing happen with this movie.
Yes.
To a degree. I mean, I think they've learned a little bit of a lesson, Hot Toys. They probably won't give us 20 Mandos within a month or something like they did with the original one. But they, you know, it is Disney and it is Star Wars, and it is a reason to hit us over the head with more Star Wars stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be surprised if we get Sigourney Weaver's character.
I'll be real surprised if they give that to us.
I wouldn't, because they're going to have her license for Aliens.
Yeah, but
it'd be a nice. I guess I gotta see a nice exclusive piece.
I gotta see, you know. I mean, if they have her in a flight suit, yeah.
Oh, they will.
They'll have her in a flight suit, and depends on, because I did see some stuff. I was like, oh, they could definitely do a figure of that. Because I was like, you know, Ripley, absolutely. But you know, if it's just you know, older Sigourney Weaver, just you know, just in the man, I can't see them really doing anything. But from what I saw today, I was like, oh yeah, they definitely could do a figure of that.
I think that's a figure out of that line that would actually probably sell.
Yeah,
because she crosses so many sci-fi things, nobody would be beholden to she's in this suit, because, well, for one, you can customize the figure afterwards too. You can take it out of that suit, put a different suit on.
I mean, even with her hair, I mean, it beckons artisan. Yeah, I think even if they did, I think that'd be the perfect artisan. If they do with the outfit and the stuff that I saw her with today, from the little sneak peek that I saw, and an artisan, and like a 2,500 piece deal, maybe even 3,000 piece deal. Yeah, she would fly. Absolutely.
Yeah. I think she's gonna be one of the bigger ones out there, and I kind of agree with Indiana. The Hutt will be a free figure next year around Christmas.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, you got the picture of my boy Ned.
There'll be people that will buy the Hutt because you know they buy everything, and then there'll be people that like that can hold. You know, they can sit there and hold out, and because it's not the character they all want. You saw this really in animated only. I don't think it's going to land really big in the movies. It's going to be like a fight for him.
Yeah.
So you know, I don't see this being a big performer. I agree with Indiana.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think, and like, you know, bringing up to your point, I don't think, you know, buying this is a smart business decision. Give a shout out to Jetta Patrol. He did a video earlier. I think it was over the last weekend. He did a video about the Mandalorian stuff and how, I mean, the stuff just that didn't hold its value. And it's like worth like 60% less of what you would try to sell it today. You're not going to get jack and shit.
I traded off 5 Mandalorian Hot Toys, and one of which was the quarter Mando, and I got like $500 total out of the whole thing.
Damn. Ooh.
I didn't get anything for it, but if I wanted to wait and try to sell it, I probably would have gotten more out of it. But I didn't. I wanted it out of my damn house.
Yeah.
Especially that quarter scale Mando. I was like, get out of here.
I remember I gave somebody in the community. I can't remember who it was. I've sold so many figures. But I gave somebody a massive deal for the Blurg and Quill. I think I sold the Blurg by itself. And I sold that for like damn, like almost like $150 or something like that. Yeah. And then I sold Quill. I sold a bunch of figures to a guy, and Quill was in that set, and I think I got like $800 or something. It was like for like 5 figures, and I think Quill and the Dark Trooper was in that set. And
I was really supposed to have Quill and Mando on Blurg. I'm really happy that Sideshow decided they just forgot how to double box when the Quill came around, because they double boxed my Mando, and I was like, cool, I'll buy it. But then when Quill came in, and I'm like, why can't I double box it? And they're like, you can't. I'm like, well, I'm not buying it. So give me my money back.
I mean, you really couldn't. I mean, that damn box was huge.
Well, they did though. They double boxed the Mando one. The box is the same size.
But they didn't do the one with the blurb with Quill.
No, Mando with
Oh,
Blurg,
wow.
they double boxed, but they wouldn't double box Quill and Blurg.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Well,
So-
probably they learned from the first time. It was like, yeah, that shit costs too much money.
I don't, whatever. Either way, it's why I don't have both of them. And after I see how much room this thing takes, I'm kind of glad I don't have both.
Absolutely.
But I can't imagine not having it with Mando. I think he looks really badass on that thing. I got him propped up with the gun just kind of sitting on his leg like this, and he's got one hand holding the strap, and
yeah,
he looks badass. It's awesome. He
That's
just
awesome.
fits in that Maju case too. He's like that much room.
Costa, want to know what you think about this. Before we do that, we do have somebody in the background. Real quick. We're gonna bring this young man in here. How are you doing?
Hardly young.
Welcome back to the show.
Oh my God, Trevor!
He's been a while. Nice to be back.
I was thinking about you yesterday, Trevor, because
Where are you?
yeah, because you popped up on one of my wife's friend, really
We
close
known his
friends from
wife's
high
friend.
school. We're mutual friends with that friend, and I'm like, how
Really?
does- yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if you maybe you just became friends with I don't know, maybe Ted Biaselli. I don't know.
Oh yeah, Ted. Yeah, I know Ted.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of my wife's. I mean, before he found out who he was, they were dating. So
Oh wow, nice.
yeah,
That's cool.
back in high school, in creative arts high school, back in here in
Yes.
Philly.
Well. Mhm.
So, but yeah, I was like, wait, how does Trevor know Ted?
Ted's
You'll
a
learn
big.
it.
I mean, Ted's a big Mythic Legions collector, so I know him kind of through
okay.
that. And
Yeah, you
he's-
know what?
he's,
He does collect a lot more like the 1/12 and stuff.
Yeah,
like
he does
that.
a lot of turtle stuff, and yeah, he's a little bit more into that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Trevor knows everybody. You'll learn that.
How the hell have you been doing, Trevor? How's everything going?
Good man. Good. You can take me off the full screen if you want.
Everybody gets the awkward, solo screen.
Yeah, I've been good. Busy. I've been calling the herd back here a little bit, getting rid of some
Yeah.
some stuff, prequel stuff, and stuff that it just isn't doing it for me anymore. So feels good though. Feels good.
It does. I'm doing
Curating.
I'm doing the
You know what I mean?
Curating.
Oh my god.
I mean, you have to at this point. It's too many. It's too many companies. There's too much stuff coming out, and we love it all. So you have to trim the fat somewhere.
Yeah.
You know,
Giant huts. You know what I mean? Like where are you gonna put this guy?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Where you gonna put this shit? It's crazy. But thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I know we've been
thanks for
trying to schedule and get this together for some time, and I'm the
It's
master.
a running
of
joke
broken-
on Maz's show, so
I know.
it's fun.
I
I'm
hit
the
up Jay
master
this
of
week
broken.
making
I'm the
jokes.
master of broken promises. So get you next week. Next week. It's called Hollywood Talk.
Yeah.
That's what I hear. It's
Yeah.
It's
It's like, oh, hey, we gotta do something together. We gotta do a movie. Call me. Have your people call me.
What do lunch?
It's between
Definitely.
him and oh my god, who is it? Who do you always fuck? You know what? I can't remember. Never mind.
What, on the show?
I lost it.
On Maz's show?
Yeah. I had it. It was gonna be funny too, but what
happened.
can I do? So
Costa, your thoughts
It'll
on
come
Rotta the Hutt?
I'm a huge Star Wars fan, but I am not feeling this whole Mandalorian movie deal. I haven't even bought tickets. I normally do the midnight show. I'm not feeling. I could go watch a 2-hour movie that I might be interested in, or I can, put out more content, make the puppets that I want to make, and I mean, it's okay. And the reason why Hot Toys hasn't made a Jabba is because Sideshow just came out with another, like the 3.0 or whatever
Upgrade.
and they're the ones that are holding all the cards. So unless Hot Toys gives them some, something under the table to be able to do their own Jabba, I don't think they're going to do it until they sold out, just like the Grievous. They didn't sell, they haven't even sold out of that Grievous. I'm sure once Sideshow was like, you know what, we're not selling this, you go for it.
I
You
like
go
to
for
think that
General Grievous.
I like to think that Disney got involved with that. Going, all right, Sideshow, your Grievous is trash. Hand the
Disney
fucking
doesn't
rights over.
care.
They probably did.
Disney
honestly.
doesn't give a shit. You know what they do
Do
give
we-
a shit about?
I didn't say
The
they did. I said
movie.
I'd like to have seen that.
Yeah. This is why there's so many figures. I bet you Disney was like, you need to make, or Hasbro or whoever need to make so and so amount of stuff, and they have to come out at the time when the movie comes out. Because that's the only reason why we're getting Snow Trooper. The AT-AT driver is available right now. Like there's so many figures that are being released from the Mandalorian and Grogu film that it had to have been like an executive decision. I don't know if it's Mando fatigue or if the like that third season kind of soured everything for me.
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, they were probably developing this stuff around that third season. You know what I mean? Like, or maybe
wasn't
just after
supposed to
that.
be
They
in
had
the
a start
movie.
on it before when the movie came out. Like, they had to know what was going on. So
It technically, I think what I heard was this wasn't even supposed to be a movie. They were supposed to do something where it would combine all the TV shows into one movie.
Right. I remember
it's
that.
going to be.
Yep.
Yeah,
But now it's just like, the corporate guys are like, "Yo, we need to make a movie. Let's just throw something together. We
people
got
love that
something."
green kid.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's been
let's
what?
do it, baby.
It's been like what, 7 years since the last
Yeah.
Star Wars
Yeah,
movie.
7
So,
years.
yeah.
I'm more
Jon
excited.
Favreau even said recently, like he said it. I don't know if he meant it this way, but he said, "I'm not really sure why we're doing this movie. Like why we needed to do this as a movie, because from what I'm hearing, it feels like a high budget episode of The Mandalorian. Like nobody goes anywhere, characters don't really develop or anything, but it's fun, I guess. So
I'm waiting for Starfighter. I think that's gonna be.
that could be good. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Sean Levy, or Levy. He's done, like, I love Wolverine and Deadpool. I love Free Guy. Love that one. The Netflix movie that he did. So I'm excited to see what they do with that movie. So yeah,
Absolutely. So the Immaculate 6480 says, will Hot Toys ever go with seamless bodies on every figure going forward? Is it more expensive to make seamless bodies? I would say yes. Absolutely. I mean, that's why they kind of pick and choose which ones they go with. I know we got it from the Wonder Woman 100. They gave us a seamless body on that one. They gave us a seamless body on the new, which was the last one, Weapon X. Weapon X got pretty much a seamless body.
Well,
so
seamless parts, just like Vi. Yeah, it's not the whole body.
but it's a lot, though. It's a lot. I mean, anytime it's his legs and his arms, it's a good amount of the figure that's seamless. But to do a whole one, I don't think we'll ever get like a whole, Tomas's point, I don't think we'll get a whole body ever. But they'll just pick and choose at this point where it makes sense.
I think Maul didn't get the seamless body treatment because of the tattoos. Because I know when you get Vi and Jinx, it tells you be careful of the tattoos.
Yeah.
So they know that.
I'm
Star Wars
surprised
people
they
can't read,
managed that.
So
I'm surprised they managed that. That's one of the, what was I gonna say? Like, I like it when it makes sense. When somebody's got like a full, like Wolverine's got a full bare arm. Yeah. With what's his face from Thor: Love and Thunder, Bale's character, the God Eater,
Gore. Yeah.
Gore.
or the God Butcher.
I didn't really care that there was seams on the arms. I know people were really upset about the whole. I still look at these as toys for the most part. You know what I mean? I want them. Yeah, I want the suits to look good. I'm really more picky about like the seams and things like that. I don't know
Absolutely.
the fact that there's a a line at the hand. I mean, it's a toy. I'm good with that. You know what I mean? For now, for now.
No,
That's why I'm fine with Mondo. Like, I'm fine with Mondo's thing because they're representations of oversized toys that I had as a kid, especially the BTAS versions. So
yeah, that's a whole different aesthetic. The Batman and the Mondo or the Motu stuff. Yeah,
I just love it.
it is great.
Absolutely. So Trevor, your thoughts on Rhoda here? Is this something that would enter your? Are you interested in, or would you just like forgo it? Like, nah, wait till a proper Java comes out.
I got the first Java. It's right here behind me. You can't see this down here, but I have the
shit.
first sideshow Java.
And that's pretty
it's
good.
good.
Yeah.
It's not, it doesn't have the movable eyes and the movable joints and
Yeah.
things like that as much as I think the arms move a little bit. It's good. It's a display piece. You know what I mean? I don't need to really pose Jabba all that much. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do like the new sideshow one, but I wasn't gonna go and buy a whole new Jabba and try to sell this one. So with Rhoda, I mean, unless this character like just jumps off the screen at me and is like, oh my god, this character's great, which I haven't heard anything to that effect yet.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to avoid spoilers, so I haven't really heard much. But probably not. I mean, I'm kind of with Costa. I'm a little mandoed out.
Yeah.
I'm even kind of paring down that shelf a little bit, getting rid of some of the the ancillary troopers and Mandalorians and stuff, or the other Mandalorians, not the Mandalorian. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to see it Saturday. I do want to see it. I just hope I like it and it's fine, but I don't expect to be blown away.
No. Yeah, I think we're all in the same boat, and it's kind of weird to feel that way, to be like so underwhelmed. We haven't even seen it yet, or not to have that hype. Where a Star Wars movie used to be an event. I mean, hell, even fucking what's the name of it? The last Star Wars movie we got, Rise of
Skywalker.
Rise of Skywalker had a little bit more hype to it. We knew it was going to be great, but we were still kind of like, all right, there's a lot of shit with this. We were still kind of hyped to see it, but with this one, it's like, well.
They have hurt us a lot. Like, so let me ask you, everybody here, are we just jaded at this point? I mean, I know everything moves a lot faster now. You know what I mean? Like me growing up, and maybe some of you. Towards the end, it was 3 years between Star Wars movies, man. We knew it was coming, but we had to wait 3 years. And there's so much content now. And like the first 2 seasons were great. The last season, like, okay, it wasn't up to snuff, but does that really mean like, I'm done with The Mandalorian. I've had it.
Yeah,
we got to move on to something else. There's still great stories there if they make them. I just don't know that this is going to be. I think they kind of gave up a little bit of narrative when they brought them back together so quickly and so just arbitrarily. Like, that was the whole story. Like, I wanted to feel something when they got back together, and it was like, wait, that was like 2 episodes. Like, what? I think
I think what happened with that is that Book of Boba Fett shit. That really threw everything off, because if we didn't get Book of Boba Fett and they just made us wait for like another year. And they took that half of Book of Boba Fett where we saw the Luke training montage with Grogu, and if they would have put all that in Mandalorian season 3, it would have kept the hype up. That would have kept the momentum, and things would have been totally
that should have been all of season 3. Like the last 2 episodes, maybe he decides that he doesn't want to go the Jedi path and he wants to go back with Mando, and it's a big reunion and then finale. That's it. Yeah.
I think that's what the plan was at one point, but the executives wanted Grogu in. Like, they're like, we need Grogu. We know. Although they could have done, like, we could have had an episode here or there with like training, which would have been great. I would have loved to seen way more of that, like way more.
How about him going into a cave, like the sort of the cave, I mean, I'm sure that's like Jedi created. It's not something that just existed on Dagobah. You know what I mean? So Luke could have created his own cave for Yoda or for Grogu to go into. That would have been cool.
I want a Grogu on a beach, standing on top of one of those bulkheads, doing the crane technique. That's what.
They could have stretched that forever. I mean, you want cute, just have Grogu doing, Jedi moves, man.
I'm just saying, my wife said that movie's coming out, buy tickets. I mean, so obviously we're going for the green fucker. I mean, that's what I call him now. I mean, his name is Grogu, but
the green fucker.
I'm so like just kind of over it.
Done.
Whatever.
That's so funny. Bringing somebody else to the stage. Hold on, I didn't think this guy was going to join us tonight. He said he was going to heckle us from the cheap seats, but he is here. He is here. My God.
I guess we are the cheap seats.
I guess we are. Yeah, we got this guy right here.
That's too. We've hit our limit. It's too many
New
people.
Star Wars. Who dis? I heard the green. You were talking about my green guy. Now, if you were talking about my Anzellans, you're going to meet these hands. So, you're going to catch these hands, as the kids say. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing with this deluge of? Have you heard of the Star War? Because if you haven't, Howard Chan is going to lay some knowledge on you about the Star War.
Damn straight.
Star War.
Hold on. I gotta give you something, bro. I gotta give this to you because everybody that comes on the show gets this. It is the awkwardly silent happy birthday. Officially from Brother Cousins. Happy belated birthday. Everybody in the chat, give my man here, Press X, a wonderful happy birthday message in the chat.
I finally got the awkward, silent happy birthday, the one that just makes us all sit here and go.
Exactly.
Now, when was your birthday? Because mine's Monday.
Oh,
My
shit.
my birthday was on Tuesday. So
Oh, cool.
Nice. You better roll that back.
Oh, shit. So guess what, Trevor? You
got to roll that back.
awkwardly silent happy birthday.
The awkwardness continues.
You just make the confetti squeaky sounds in your head because it's not there.
Somehow the awkwardness has returned. Along with Palpatine.
That's good.
Along with Palpatine.
If we just had Lou here, you could knock that one out too, because Lou's birthday is on Tuesday.
Oh shit, it is.
go. That's right. Yep.
Perfect birthday.
Taurus's step up.
I see.
Mhm.
That's
Gemini.
what's up. That's what's up. Gemini. Yep. Big bro's right around the corner. Yep. So, Chris, Rhoda, and you've seen the movie twice now?
I was gonna see. So I saw it originally. I saw it on Monday.
Okay.
So I have friends in the 501st, and we got to hang out. They were all dressed up. I saw this
Cool.
a friend of mine, a new friend of mine, is dressed up. He's got the most amazing Mando cosplay, and the Baby Yoda that sits on his shoulder is animatronic, fully animatronic.
Wow.
It was incredible.
Wow,
Absolutely incredible to see. The film was it was fun. It was fun watching a Star Wars movie with people that like Star Wars. I'll just say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The film,
Where did you find
I'm
them?
not gonna get- Hey, it was an early showing of Star Wars, and the people that are going to show up to an early showing of Star Wars apparently like Star Wars.
True.
And we were geeking out about Star Wars, but in hindsight, and I'm seeing it again on Saturday. I was supposed to see it today, but I canceled because I'm seeing it again on Saturday with a friend of mine. But in hindsight, it is an episode of The Mandalorian season 4. It's about 4 episodes of The Mandalorian season 4 in one chunk.
Mhm.
And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just not necessarily what you would go to a theater expecting to see. It was entertaining. It was entertaining.
Okay.
I will say the Anzellans and Grogu, they went on a little mini adventure, and I was there for it. I think if you see the film, there's one scene that had me on the edge of my seat, and it involved an Anzellan. And if you know, you know. But yeah, overall, I thought it was a fun time at the movies. It was not quite what I would expect for a Star Wars film. It was what I would expect. You ever see Battle for Endor?
Yeah.
All right. Battle for Endor is one of my favorite Star Wars TV movies.
So this is Battle for Endor. What is the other one you guys reviewed?
With better
on
graphics. With better
Caravan
CGI.
of Courage.
Caravan. So this is in the realm of Caravan Courage. Oh,
I like Caravan of Courage. You know, after like 3 glasses of Chardonnay, Caravan of Courage is an amazing film.
I want everybody to know I bought IMAX tickets. IMAX tickets.
Me too.
Me too.
IMAX tickets.
Yeah.
That is all.
If you're gonna
Max
see
wanted
it,
to-
see it. You
my
know what
wife
I mean?
wanted
Like, why not? You know.
It's
Yeah.
going to be loud. It's going to be big.
Yeah.
It's going to be a massive version of the television show, with a slightly larger budget,
which is in IMAX for some scenes. So there's.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
but
going to
the
be
thing
fun.
is-
It's going to be
what
a
is fun-
fun movie. There are no stakes.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
to
the
movie.
thing.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
I will say. That's the only thing I'll say is there are no stakes, but it's like a fun adventure. It's like watch Mando and Grogu go on an adventure, and that's what you're going to do.
My wife just wanted green fucker as big as possible, so we got IMAX.
Oh yeah, no. If that's what you're in this for, you're
That's what
going
she's
to
in
have.
it for. I'm just going because I'm the husband.
Well, okay. So if that's what you're in this for, and that's what you're in this for,
I was gonna wait for Disney Plus.
You're gonna have a fantastic time. You're gonna have an absolutely fantastic time.
It's gonna
I think
be
that-
fun. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I don't know if it
gonna be
works
fun.
on everybody. Like, it doesn't really work on me. I don't know. It's been a while since I saw a Star Wars movie, but like, hopefully, people are there, and they're not your typical Star Wars fan. Maybe like me at this point, except for Andor. But like, I got to go to the Star Wars Celebration, not the last one, but the one in California the last time.
Yeah.
I got to go to the Lucasfilm thing, and they called everybody back to watch the first episode of Obi-Wan on the screen. And I got to tell you, watching it with all those people,
Oh, I know. It was a
I
party.
thought this show is. I mean, the first episode was pretty good, but like,
It
I
was.
thought this is going to be incredible. And it was all downhill from there. But seeing it on the big screen with a bunch of fans who were cheering and little Leah and like, oh, this is pretty cool. So it could have that effect, I suppose.
I mean, I'm gonna say this. I think I remember when that Obi-Wan show came out, and I remember people were upset just because Flea was in the show. I was like, how could you hate Flea?
Flea did great.
What is Flea? People was like,
did
what is
exactly-
Flea?
a break?
People was like, what is Flea doing in Star Wars? I was like, what the
Flea
fuck?
did great. Flea
like, it's
fits in with
Flea.
Star Wars. He's scum and villainy to say that. Oh my God,
Yes.
he epitomizes scum and
It's
villainy.
Flea.
Flea.
He did a great job in
Absolutely.
Back to the Future too. Like, come on.
Right.
He was great in
Yeah.
Flea's
It's
a
weird,
national
though.
fucking treasure. I couldn't believe it. Like, it's what
He
is
is a
Flea
national
doing in Star Wars? I'm like, what?
But you watch the Star Wars anything
mean-
on the big screen, and it's a different feeling. There's an excitement there, and that's why I've always maintained that Star Wars live action needs to be on the big screen. Star Wars at home by yourself is Star Wars at home by yourself. It's not the same thing. It's just not. It's not the
Yeah.
same thing. Star Wars needs to be on the biggest screen, as loud as you can have it. It's spectacle, but it's also a community experience. You know, you want
right on a
to
big screen. I'm just saying.
you want to cheer with people. That's what you want to do. You want to cheer. You want to laugh. You want to gasp. That's when Star Wars is at its best. When you're sitting at home by yourself and going, "Oh my God, that was an amazing episode of Maul Shadow Lord." Maul Shadow Lord was the best thing since sliced bread since Andor season 2. But we're all sitting at home watching it by ourselves.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's not a shared experience, unfortunately. It's still great. I mean, that and Andor, I was on the edge of my seat too, but like, yeah, it would have been great to experience that with, some friends.
I felt
probably
that
could've
way
just called my
about
friends.
I felt that way about watching The Boys yesterday. I wish I would have saw that in the theater, because what happens at the end towards I could just see people like cheering in the theater and feeling that relief, and it's like it would have been cool to see that with a group of people.
That's why Infinity War and Endgame performed so well. That experience in the theater.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah,
Nothing
we
beat
don't
the
have
biggest.
a lot of that anymore, which is, I think, like cons, are still popular because you do get to see all of these people that you like and hang around with, because
Exactly.
where else do you do it? I mean, you're online all the time.
That's
Well, it's
right.
funny that you mentioned Endgame, because I remember in Endgame when that scene happens when he gets the hammer and
Yes.
someone jumped up and yelled, "Get him, Cap!" And
Yep.
the whole audience just erupted, and it was on.
That
Yep.
was the last insane like reaction movie I've seen. That was incredible, man. Throughout the whole thing,
It was.
it was wild.
It was wild. It was absolutely wild.
That one particular scene stays in my mind forever. I mean, because the years of build up. Remember, they built that up from Age of Ultron up, 5 years prior. So to get that, that's just good. Just good.
That
times.
and I remember Rogue One, although I'd seen Rogue One like not opening night or anything. It was a few days later, but the end of that with Vader was like people
With the
were
Vader
jumping
scenes?
out
That
of
was
their
another-
seats.
Yes,
I
because it was so
literally
out of
said-
nowhere.
I said out
you
loud,
weren't,
"Holy
you weren't
shit."
expecting that to come.
Yeah.
And when that
Yeah.
happens, you're like, oh shit.
Holy yeah, no, the audience gasped. The
Yeah.
audience was terrified.
Yes.
But
Amazing.
you know, like watching Mando, the end of what was it, season 2, with spoilers with Luke.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was doing that at home, but I was by myself. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't have quite the same effect when you're jumping around the living room
I
to
cried
yourself, going,
like
"Oh
a-
my god! Oh my
I
god!
wept.
Oh my
I
god,
was
oh my
about to
god."
say I wept.
I cried. After, I mean, it was the perfect thing after a year, like with COVID and all of us locked in the house and all the shit that we were going through at that time, and then to have that year end with that episode, it was like it's like our hero came home. You know what I'm saying? For all of us, it just, it was like being 6 years old all over again. And I think after that, we get this, and I think that's why we're all kind of like, you know. Want to give a shout out to Mario real quick. What's up with you, Mario? Good to have you here. Lou asked a real good question too, harping him back onto that. Said, as a collector, would you say that your nostalgia is killing the desire for the newly generated material, or is it just overstimulation of the IP to care for what comes out next?
The latter.
Ooh.
It's the
I would say
latter.
it's both.
Yeah, maybe
I'm gonna
both.
say
Overstimulation. I think it's just. Particularly,
I
with
would
the figures,
say
beat us over the head with figures.
I think the first one's more for me. Like it's
Mhm.
both, but like the first part is more for me because here's the crazy thing. Rebels, Ahsoka, animated, fucking awesome.
Yeah.
When I watched the TV show, it was good at the time, but now I don't think about it. Like I don't even care.
nah.
We just
I-
think about
I have-
episode 5. That's what we think about.
It's true.
What episode 5?
Some
The
of it
that Anakin
is
comes in?
The Ahsoka and
The world
Anakin.
between worlds.
Yeah.
Even that I don't give a shit about. Like
Nah.
if they would have done
Nah.
it animated,
that was for me. That was like all just member berries and bad
Yeah.
characterizations of those characters that I really liked.
yeah.
I think when you're watching the cartoon, for me, like that's new stuff, and I'm okay with it because it's like your expectations are a little lower, right? But when it comes to live action, like Andor for me was peak. Like that made me feel like Star Wars again. Like this is the Star Wars I grew up with, you know what I mean, as the OT. But it's different for different people. I've heard people, you know, kids coming out of this Mando movie, you know, like I was when I was, you know, 6 years old when I saw it, and like very excited about the whole thing. And so, you know, and we're looking for, you know, we're more mature. We've got a lot more problems in our lives, or good, you know, whatever. You know, it's just a little more, life's a little more complex, and you want that complexity, which is Andor. It wasn't, you know, the last season of Mando, or I don't know though. I enjoyed the Skeleton Crew too. I thought that was good, but it was expected to be,
I like that one.
you know, just kids in space. So I wasn't expecting any kind of deep, you know, revelations or dark, you know, anything. It was fun. It was just fun.
Yeah.
Well, I was real quick. George Lucas always said this was for like
Yeah, for kids.
it was
children.
always for kids, young
I read it
boys,
for
whatever.
12-year-olds.
Yeah.
For 12-year-olds. Move for 12-year-olds.
That's all.
The thing
like,
is, if you grew up in the 70s, well, you guys know what you guys did, but like back then, like when Star Wars came out, yeah, it was for kids. Kids, you know, my age loved it, but there were, you know, there were 30-year-olds and 40 because it was new. Nobody had ever seen anything like that. We're all jaded now.
Yeah.
We can make these special effects on our computers in about 5 seconds. So,
Yeah, that's
you know,
true.
the specialness of that is gone. So it's all about story now. And, you know, I think the story was for kids. You know what I mean? Star Wars was for kids.
I remember my mom was talking about, like, you know, her and my dad going to see it and waiting in line at the Uptown in DC. Here in DC, Uptown's not open anymore, but they were just like, the line was around the corner, and
Oh yeah.
people from all walks of life, black, white, Asian, whatever, you know, just was they just were, it was a phenomenon. It was their end game for that time. And then for mom to see Endgame, like to see that experience all over again, she was like, yeah, this was like, she was like, it was like Star Wars, but even Endgame was probably even bigger. So it's amazing. Chris, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was going to say, I think you hit the nail on the head when you were saying, here's what Star Wars was when we first saw it. And someone recently made the, comparison to Star Trek, where you had Star Trek and then you had, Next Generation, and then you had, Deep Space Nine, and that Star Trek matured over time. And as you watch Star Trek, it matured with you. And I think that's the reason why I, Maul Shadow Lord or Andor season 2, where I related to that. I'm like, yes, that's what I want. That's because that's where I'm at. That's the thing I can understand, because when you first get into Star Wars, it's very black and white. The rebels are good and the Empire is bad. But it's all gray. It's so much gray. You get into the prequels and you're like, crap, the Jedi are this and the Republic is this. Who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys?
There's a Senate. Wait a minute, what? That's the thing with
they're trying to pass laws and what?
I think he froze.
I think you froze. I was like,
okay. Trevor,
at first I thought I froze. I was like, did I freeze?
No, I froze. No, but Star Trek, if you look at Star Trek, there's not a lot of kids watching Star Trek. Yeah,
no.
A lot of little kids going around
Star Trek is boring as hell.
Sorry,
yeah.
It's great.
It's great.
Sorry, go ahead.
I had a guy at work. He's a real cool guy. He does polls at work. Just to liven up the mood and everything. And he did a poll last week, and he was like, "Okay, Star Trek or Star Wars?" And you already know who won that.
Star Wars has laser swords. It has planet-sized super lasers.
It was absolutely nobody that went Star Trek.
I think what they need to do, what Lucasfilm, Disney need to do, is they need to make 2 different divisions for Star Wars. They can have some cross, breeding here and there, but they need to make one kids division where they can have that kid stuff, but they also need to understand that the kids from the 70s, as Trevor pointed out, they've grown up. And we need something too, because we love this IP. We want to stay with this IP, but we can't be throwing us around like some hot potato, like today we're going to do this and today we're going to do that. I think they just need to make 2 different divisions to help balance.
But I don't think kids are dumb. You know what I mean? I don't think kids are dumb. I think kids are more savvy than we were as kids. And I think they can work around a deeper story, like in this Mando movie. Like if you give them a little Grogu and the little, what are they called? Chris?
Kids just need a TikTok video. That's all you got to make for them, man.
Yeah. Just give them some of those guys. Give them Grogu making some noises and stuff, and they'll love it. And then give us something, some character growth.
Give us the vegetables. Give them the. There you go.
Candy.
Well, I mean, Star Wars is so vast that you have the comics, you have the books, you have the video games. The video games. Yeah. I mean, you play Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. Talk about some mature and entertaining storytelling.
But I have them.
Oh my God, they're fantastic. So
I think it was a mistake to make people read comics and watch a show to understand other things, though. I mean, I know what they were trying to do for the people who are like, actually, the Millennium Falcon has 7 engines, and they want to get into that, and that's fun. Yeah. But maybe make the comics be like Elseworld stories, like Legends type stories, and they could be anything they want, and it doesn't matter if you read the comic and you know who this character that's coming into Mando is or not. They're gonna have to reintroduce him. You know what I mean? Like they used to do that in comics. Every X-Men book you read. Chris Claremont was like reintroducing you to every figure, every character on every page. Wolverine's adamantium claws will blah. It's like okay.
Well, I mean, the comic should be the seasoning. That's the extra seasoning on top. That's the bacon bits on top. But you shouldn't have to do homework. You should never, whether it's Marvel, whether it's Star Wars, whether it's Star Trek. You shouldn't have to do homework in order to understand what's going on in the universe. Otherwise, you've lost the plot.
Absolutely. Or they do what they did with the expanded universe, where everything is not canon until George Lucas or it becomes part of the film, unless it's in a film. Like they could have done that. But here's some fun stories.
Yep.
And then there you go.
Absolutely. Want to give this guy his proper due. What's up with you? And happy birthday to you.
What's poppin', people? I can say it loud enough for everybody's sleeping, and this one got the TV loud, so she can't hear me. So,
Nice haircut, Lou.
oh, take it. I just, it's too hot. Too hot. But,
Hold on, you ain't get. Hold on. You ain't get past it. You're getting
course I did.
the awkward, super
Of course.
awkward.
Oh,
Happy birthday!
Like my daughter says, chop, chop, chop. Happy
Chop, chop,
birthday. Chop, chop, chop.
Enjoy that pale fruit.
Oh,
the fruit is oddly pale. Why is it? Wow.
Yeah,
It's covered with.
Why is the
vanilla.
fruit yellow?
I have no idea.
it's food coloring.
Sure.
Yep,
Thank you. Appreciate that.
absolutely. Good to have you here. All right, we need to talk more about figures because we're losing the people. Anyway.
Oh, we ain't losing people. We just say what's
Are we?
poppin', people. Everybody whoop the hell up.
Thank you, Lou. And we're gonna start with you. We're gonna go right down the line.
All right.
So, this is some paywall shit,
Oh,
right?
this is beyond
I mean,
paywall shit. It's beyond.
man. Come on. Can we get? I don't understand why they just can't give us apologies. Why they just can't give us more? I mean, it's not a lot. I mean, it's just they changed the paint on the last one. Just give us more of them, right?
See, here's the thing. They give you the option to get the STAP separate.
Yep.
They give you the option to get that separate, but you can't get the droid separate because you had the opportunity to get the droid separate and they took it away. And it was at a great price. But at the same time, thank you, my brother. At the same time, you're stuck getting this droid if you missed out on it with the STAP. And if you have Anakin on STAP, guess what? You're gonna have to find space or replace or find a way to fit this in your collection if you so choose to. Or you can do half of what everyone else does. They buy what they want and they part out the rest.
Right.
And here's the crazy part though. It depends on how much of a fan you are of Mando Dinjarin himself. He does ride the STAP in the trailers that I've seen. So he's in the ATRT. He's on this. It's like, give him a vehicle, he's going to drive in it. You know what I mean? He's the next Dominic Toretto for Fast and Furious, but in Star Wars. You know what I mean? But I think it was overdue. They had this mold for a while, so it was bound to happen. But we didn't know when it was going to happen until we saw that trailer, and it was like, oh, yep, it's bound to happen. And they finally gave it to us. But I don't know if I'm going to get it. I should get it because I'm missing a droid.
Yeah.
But, I don't know if I want to go in on this line. I do want to get that hut. I like the gladiatorial hut, but that's about
There you
it.
go. Somebody's gonna get a hut. There you go.
Yeah, but I could wait on it, though. That's
found
the
him.
I
thing.
think the rest of us went. Eh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I
let's
enjoyed
agree.
that because listen, Jabba the Hutt looked like, just there. You know what I mean? He didn't do much. All he did was say something. Someone else did the command. You know what I mean? He said something to someone else, or someone falls, and he's like, ha 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 ha, and then he gets choked out by the baddest babe in the galaxy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He gets choked out legitimately. Now you got this guy, which I always seen him, a couple of clips of in the trailer. He looks badass, and he has a one-on-one with Din, and it sounds like some beef. So, I like that. I dig that, and I dig Gladiators. I love Conan, the sword and sorcery.
Right. Did you sleep with Ahsoka? Did you sleep with Ahsoka?
Oh no! I had
Not
the
you.
Twi'lek. I had the Twi'lek.
I was playing out
this
the
went
conversation
places.
that
Okay.
Rotta was having
It's
with
going
Din.
places, baby. But
This went places.
But 255. I think wasn't Anakin around that price?
I can't remember. I can't
Anakin, I
remember.
thought was over 3 with the stat, but I
I
could
thought
be
it was.
wrong.
Yeah,
It was
supposed to be
over 3.
It was over
Yeah.
It was
3.
over 3.
This is pretty good though. I mean,
I really hate that you're beholden to buying the stat though too. I mean,
but not
That's-
bad for 250. I mean,
but imagine the droid by itself would be like half that.
No, the droid by
Or
itself.
closer to
would be-
just-
No, I think the droid was like 250, if I remember. Maybe
No,
it
the
was.
droid was
very
225.
expensive.
I have it.
225?
I have the droid. It was 215.
It was
250.
Well,
250.
the last Hot Toys, the Geonosis Droid was $195, I believe.
Oh, never
Thank
mind.
you.
$195. It was $195.
$195.
With
Yeah.
shipping, you're probably at $260.
For a couple
But-
bucks more, you get the Phantom Menace look.
Yeah. And if you get the other step, even though the other step is not painted the same, it's the Mandalorian painted version, so you won't get it to look like it's from Phantom Menace. The step itself is 170, so subtract 170 from 255, and it's a pretty cheap figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want a
Really.
battle droid, you could definitely buy this. Like Lou said, part out the STAP, and somebody will buy that for.
But I think a
Toy
lot
Somebody
of
will buy it for
anxiety,
$75, you know, $80, whatever, $100.
But see,
Wait
I
for
didn't get
toy
the
anxiety.
Genosis. I didn't get the Genosis one because I was like, I didn't want to pay that much for it. And now that I have a 3D printer, I'm like, can I just 3D print this shit? Like, do I really, or can I just go buy like a 12-inch Kenner one, or just, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know,
Well,
I
hey,
didn't want to.
It's
When you
super
when you
light.
make it,
It's
when you make
super-
it, let me know. I'll buy it.
It's
Oh,
super
wait,
light,
no.
but it's super intricate is the thing. It's like people
Yeah.
are saying, "Oh, why would
It
I buy
is.
a Droidica?" I'm like, "Well, the Droidica is fucking awesome. Is why you buy a
Oh my
The
Droidica."
God.
Droidica is awesome, especially if you have
You know,
two. If you have two, god damn.
The Droidica is just amazing. But
Yeah.
much like the Droidica, the battle droid does fold down. There is a lot of engineering there,
Mhm.
but it is super light and it is
Yeah.
plastic.
You would
So
need a resin printer probably to make one of these guys, and
Yeah. Not a regular,
not a extruder.
yeah, because it's going to be, even if you use the tough PLA, it's still not gonna.
The antenna themselves are so thin.
Yeah, you're right. Fuck.
Well, you can use those copper wires, or strong we'll call it. What I have it here? Basically, like one of those wires that are like thinner than the coat hanger,
Mhm.
and it's very rigid. So
Yeah.
you use that for the antenna if
Yep.
you wanted to. But then again, you have to gauge it and make sure it's the right diameter in order for it to fit in and whatnot.
Trevor, what do you think about this set? Is this something that you think you'll end up picking up down the line?
Nope. Prequels are some of the stuff that's going out the door at this point.
Yeah.
I actually had the battle droid. I won't say which retailer I ordered it through, but it never got to me, and then it took forever to get credit for it, and I finally got something from that credit, but that left a bad taste in my mouth. But yeah, I mean, I never really liked the battle droids, to be honest. But
Roger.
I know what retailer that is, and I'm gonna be quiet too, but I know.
yeah, I know you do, but you don't have to say. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I mean, cool looking, happy for people who wanted it, and get another chance at the droid for sure, because it's. I don't know how tough that is to get on the aftermarket though.
I think
Is
you'll
it,
be able
or
to
isn't
get
it?
it. No, you'll probably be able to find it.
Yeah,
I found a couple.
nothing's
of
hard
them.
anymore. Nothing's hard anymore.
That's what she
No,
said.
but the price tag will be high.
Yeah,
Really, for that
that's what
one?
I'm asking.
Really?
That's it. Because when they sold out, it was a short run.
Okay.
Mm.
It was a short run.
That's probably why I
it
didn't
went
get it.
Run.
Yeah,
It
it went up
is-
to like 3 something.
Oh wow.
You can get one for $230 right now
Right now, perfect.
on eBay. $230.
And that's just one.
And that's the thing. I don't
Yeah,
even
that's
want to
just
pay that.
one.
I don't
That's
want to
just
pay
one.
that. I'll
Right,
be honest.
exactly. Like pay
That's not-
$255 and get the STAP and sell it and make some money back.
There you go. Nope. That makes sense. Costa, what are your thoughts on this piece?
I'm up in the air on this one. Like Trevor, I'm scaling back, so it's mostly OT. But I do enjoy the prequels, and it took me, I want to say 20, well, not 20 years, when 2015 rolled around, and I saw all 6 movies, including the new at the time Force Awakens in a marathon, like in a 20 at AMC. I felt it. I felt what George Lucas was trying to do. I felt the circle. It was complete.
I think I felt
Like
You know what I'm
poetry at
saying?
times.
The Lucas
And
loop.
yeah, it was poetry, baby. And
poetry. Right.
by the time Revenge of the Sith rolled around, I was like weeping at the end. I'm like, I didn't do that the first time around. This time around, I was like, this is fucking bullshit. You know, the Emperor sucks. Such a poor kid. Ugh. It hurt. So yeah, I may grab this, but I have a feeling, guys, they're gonna give you the individual without the STAP down the road. Maybe by the end of May. I mean, I still think we're gonna get more Star Wars. We still got a whole nother week. It's been like Star Wars every week.
Yeah.
So, because that's what happened last year. We got like 30 figures or something. It was something crazy. Like
they have come
25.
out.
I mean, I
with
wish.
more.
Sorry.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go for it.
No, and I wish,
wish
and I
were-
kind of hoped for May 4th to be a New Hope reissues.
Yeah.
Because, you know, so that we could get them when the actual 50th anniversary happens, as opposed to a year and a half to 2 years later. So
it just makes sense, right? It just makes sense.
just drop them,
Unless
man.
they
You know what they
do-
look like. It's not like you gotta wait. You know what I mean? Like, let's go.
Unless they do
never
what they're doing
consistent with
now.
the anniversaries. Never.
I know.
With the Mando and Grogu stuff. Like Mando and Grogu stuff is shipping right now. So like maybe they'll do something.
I think that's going to happen. Imagine they come out with a bunch of shit that's ready to release right for celebration.
Because they have no money.
And then you have no money.
They got to know that stuff is going to sell, because a lot of people didn't get those to begin with. Those were, I mean, that's when I started. Like Han Solo and Chewbacca were two of my first. Two of my first Star Wars Hot Toys anyway. But that's a long time ago, man.
In a galaxy far, far away.
In a galaxy far, far away, exactly.
Yeah. I'm gonna jump back a little bit. Chris, are you getting this? Do you have a couple of these guys already in your collection? Looking to upgrade or add on?
Let's wind the clocks back to 1999. Actually, a little bit before 1999, when you saw the trailer for Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace, and you saw this guy on a STAP. You had no idea who this guy was. You had no idea what a STAP was. You just knew, holy shit, he's flying towards the screen. This is amazing. And yes, yes, I'm getting this. Yes, this is the thing I'm excited about. They're like, look, it's Mandalorian and Grogu. I'm like, the Anzellans are cool, but this battle droid is doing it for me. Battle droid. But also this leads us to the question, the price is right, yes. However, if ever, remember that scene in episode 1 where one of the Nemoidians says activate the droids and they all stand up at once?
Yeah.
Yep.
And the sound they make is they all stand up at once and then turn around.
Mm-hmm.
That lives rent free in my head. You should be able to buy 5, 6, 8 of these.
Yes, absolutely.
Because you never just see one of these on screen.
Yeah.
Just like you never usually see one stormtrooper on screen.
Yep.
But these were designed to be mass produced. By
Well, you got the molds
nature, they are
done.
mass produced droids.
I don't
You
understand.
got the molds done. Give a 3-pack, you know?
Yes, I don't understand why they didn't give us at least a 2-pack of these guys. Just standard, just boom, 2-pack, and always have them
Two will
available.
do you, but 4 is
2-pack,
great.
$255.
6 is great. 8 is great. But if you could sell these at $80 a pop, I would probably buy 4, 5, 6 of these.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Mhm.
that sounds good. That sounds
But
good.
where it stands, getting this and the STAP, I have the Geonosian version of it, which I've never quite really loved that paint scheme. But this is the one I've always been after. This is the one, I think Sideshow did a version of this, which I had been looking at previously and had been waffling on. But this, finally, I can get the one that I saw from that trailer from The Phantom Menace. And this is it. This is it, along with a couple of other goodies that they've thrown our way. Oddly enough, from The Phantom Menace, what was Howard Chan thinking when he was just sitting in there going, it's the 27th anniversary of The Phantom Menace. You know what we should do? You know what we should do? Instead of Rogue One, the 10th anniversary, fuck Rogue One. This is what we should do. I'm still waiting on my Rogue One figures, by the way, but this
10th anniversary of Rogue One,
isn't it?
Queen
Christmas
Amidala,
time?
I'm all about.
Wasn't Rogue One in Christmas time in 2016?
It wasn't.
Yeah,
So
so
we have
we
a few
still
months.
got
You're
time
right. We
for
have a few
that.
months.
I'd buy a Cassian from Rogue One if they put out a Cassian from Rogue One. You got the head sculpt.
It wouldn't be crazy if they just drop Baze Malice. They just drop Baze.
Yes,
Like,
please.
Some more Jyn Ursos, please. I need.
Leo
to
needs
get
more.
more.
We need more Jyn Urso.
More Andor, please.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
need a Baze Malbus. I need a Bodhi Rook. I need lies, deceptions every day. More lies.
I mean, we got this, but we don't have Cassian Andor. You know what I'm saying?
And that makes no sense.
Don't get me wrong. It's great to have him, but
Yeah.
come on.
A great
It's
figure,
great, but the longer
Jesus.
I've sat with that figure, I'm like, this is a boring figure.
They
It's a
could
guy
have
in
done
pants.
Imperial disguise Cassian. They got it done.
Yeah.
They could have done everything
The parka,
they did with Jyn. Yeah, all
Yeah,
kinds of fun stuff.
that would have been a cool figure with the parka and all that. Absolutely. I don't know what they've been thinking. What is it? Who knows what's in
Maybe
Howard's
it
mind?
wasn't thinking to begin with. Maybe the licensor, said, "Listen, I know the anniversary is coming up, but scratch that. We need you to push this IP because we need to sell toys."
Yeah,
And that's it.
that easy. Yep.
Because they're trying to get the newer. They want to get the younger kids. That's what they're going for. They're always targeting the young kids, and they're trying to get them to be the new consumers. And that's how
Yeah.
it has always been. So
Kids aren't buying toys.
The Phantom Menace kids, though, the kids that grew up
kids
on
are
Phantom
buying
Menace,
toys to
now
flip.
they've got money, and now they want Queen Amidala.
Oh, yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the
Oh,
original
yes.
trilogy kids have had money for years.
Yeah, well, they'll get their Wookiees when I say they get their Wookiees, but right now you get droids. and
Literally,
Staps.
literally.
Yeah,
Whenever
I'm
Sideshow
just
wants
saying,
to
you guys
get
had the
them
first
from
tips.
Hot Toys.
But right now it's the Clone Wars kids and the prequel kids. It's their time.
Well, what it is they're trying to get all this stuff out the way because with the 50th being next year, we know, and Trevor, you already know what it is. And I mean, shoot, everybody here is pretty much over 50. I mean, over 40. So over 50. Over
Whoa,
40.
Some of us are
Over 40.
whoa.
Over. I
Some
mean,
of us are over
Whoa.
50
Over
and
50.
proud.
some of us are over 50.
What
Some of us
the
are over
hell?
40.
Maz, you
Hey,
50?
my body feels over 50, but damn.
Whoa. Charlie the Unicorn. What the fuck is that?
Hold on. What
Oh,
No. The
I
next
thought we were
one. The
talking about
next
that
one
Charlie.
from Charlie the Unicorn.
OT kids dying
I was
off.
gonna say
That's
that.
fucked up. Hey.
I'm going to
Dude.
go there, but I decided not to. But I'm glad you did.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Keep us on.
I'm sorry.
Charlie.
Close
Keep
to
us on.
ratiring, maybe, but not dying.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no,
dying
no,
off,
we're on
baby.
our
Look
way
at me.
out. We're on our way out.
Why look
But
like
here's
that?
the here's the
Trevor,
thing that's
hey,
funny
Trevor.
though. The OT kids that are dying off got probably retirement funds and got that bag, if you know what I'm saying. So
Look at
children
Moose.
in college, the
With
empty
that shit, with that
nesters,
shit.
money
that
just
shit.
a spurn. Shit.
Spare rooms now that the kids have moved out. Yeah,
There you go.
Yo, but the thing is this, that statement hits like Kylo hitting Han. Deadly.
Damn, it is. Damn, that's a good analogy. Damn it. Oh my god. Hold on. So I'm gonna do this one more and then I know what everybody came for. We're gonna jump.
All right, so I get
Doesn't sound
skipped.
right.
That's cool, man.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Maz. I'm sorry.
Maz,
I know I do that sometimes.
You know, I
Maz,
don't need to comment anymore on the figure. I think you guys said enough. But what I did want to comment is if you guys tune into Toy Photography Talk, look back at last week's episode, you'll see exactly what company Trevor had problems with. He talks about it.
Why? Why you got to do that?
I want to plug my show. It's a good reason. Go back and see
Trevor,
it.
who hurt
I'm
you?
going there right
Toy
now.
drama. No, we don't need it.
Who hurt
Every
you?
Tuesday, ladies and
Hot
gentlemen. Every
Tuesday,
Tuesday.
6 p.m.
Oh, somebody said.
Yeah.
Somebody said.
oh, and this Tuesday is birthday stream.
Yeah, this Tuesday is Lou's birthday stream.
Oh, you got the birthday stream. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna do yet.
I'm gonna try.
Happy
I'm gonna try to
Somebody's
pop
gonna be
in.
there to make it.
I'm popping in. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm popping. I'm like, hey,
Join us. Come on the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pop in.
Come join us.
Absolutely.
It
So-
lost. Go ahead, Maz.
So I
No, that was all
so-
I had, man. I don't
That's
need to
it.
say anything else about this figure. It's cool.
All right, well, here you go. Clone Commander Fixer. This thing is long sold out. It's waitlisted as of today, or was that yesterday? Did it go up yesterday?
Yesterday was it? Yeah, yesterday went up and
Yep.
it was gone.
I knew this was going to be gone pretty soon. I mean, it's a clone commando.
Why
I
do they
mean,
limit clones that much? I mean,
Why?
clones.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not the clone guy.
It's not
But
like there's
it
a
looks
lot of
amazing.
R&D
Me neither.
involved where they're like, I can't make any more of these parts, Captain.
It looks cool, especially when you have them all together. It looks fantastic.
But only 2,500 people will have them all together.
Maybe
It
not
looks
even
great.
them.
Not
Maybe not even
even-
2,500.
Not even that. Because everyone else is holding it to swap. They're like, oh yeah, listen, I got some trade bait. Here we go, just $500. $500.
What do you
Oh, yeah.
guys think is a standard order amount for, let's say, a semi-popular character? Let's say, I don't know, like a Han. I don't even know if Han Solo's popular anymore. Like Deadpool. Like, how many Deadpools are they producing?
Are we talking like exclusives, or are we
No,
talking like
trying to
just
figure
regular?
Just a standard,
Define
just a
it.
standard issue. Forget the exclusives that are like, because like they say 20, it's only 2,500. I don't think 2,500 is that low, honestly, in terms of like the amount that they normally put out for, like what they would put out for a stormtrooper.
10.
Or
I
something
always
like that.
heard
Maybe
10 was.
10.
I always heard 10,000
Yeah,
was.
between 5
Yeah.
and 10 is what
10
I
is
thought.
always the standard for any.
for a popular character,
Yeah,
but like
anything-
for just a
anything that's not
stormtrooper. Like if
Yeah,
they put a
anything.
clone trooper out as a standard issue, do you think they're making 10,000 of these things? I don't
Yeah.
think so. I
They
think
better
maybe
because they're
5.
clone troopers.
Well,
They made a ton of
maybe with
clone
clone troopers. Maybe I'm wrong because I don't care.
I would
Clones,
say
they made a
that-
ton of them.
Yeah, 10 is
I would say that's
usually
where
10 is usually
pre-order-
the standard. Yeah.
Mhm.
But let's say you have like these, like the regular all white versions of these, or like, I would say that they go by what's pre-ordered and what they think. Like, so they have a set amount that they have to hit.
Yeah.
And then
It's
you get like, especially these clone, the clone and the trooper people. There's so many of them. It's crazy to think
yeah.
how many trooper people are out there. And I mean, look at Mario. He's got like every.
It's like the
Trooper
Iron
and
Man people, right?
Double
Like it's the
and-
same thing.
yeah.
Like, you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gotta have everyone.
Yeah.
Catch 'em
I
all.
mean, it's a beautiful
And more.
collection. When you see how uniformed everything is, it looks amazing. But
Yeah.
for me, it's just like buying the same character over and over and over again. That's just how I look at it. And honestly, like Trevor was saying, I like cut and sew. I like I like outfits. I like to see this. I think that's where you really get in to the nitty gritty of 1/6 scale, seeing it look replicated. 6 times smaller. That's what I like. This, even though I think this is amazing and cool, I can't swing it financially just to get something that I'm mildly interested in or I think cool. I gotta have a full commitment to it.
But if this is your thing, this is your thing. Because I do know people
Yeah.
who this is their thing, man.
Oh,
What do you do?
We also got a lot of people who are, ex-military who
Same-
love this
I
stuff.
said that just to piss off Mario, same character.
Hey, I buy all the Spider-Mans and Deadpools. It's the same character over and over again. The suits are tailored differently. But I have my reasons for having it. Here it's.
I mean, but
more-
Deadpool and Nice Pool are totally different.
yeah, no. Exactly.
I mean, at least these are like at the current time. I mean, well, except for cartoons and stuff. I was gonna say they're finite because they've been out. Whereas, like with Stormtroopers, I used to I'm gonna get all the Stormtroopers, the different variants of Stormtroopers, and then it just got and I'm like, they're just jerking me around here, man. They're just putting a different helmet on, painting it black. Nah, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, see, for me, I could do without the Power Ranger version of the Clone Commandos. So all they're missing right now is the Pink Ranger, and they're fine. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say, Lou.
Hey, you
You're
put
not-
that out. You
You're not
know,
a fan
with
of
the right,
Susan
with the
Tom
right,
Martin?
With the
with
right
the right
people, you can
form,
get it.
that would
Yeah.
sell.
Get it.
That
But see,
would. Yeah.
But see, here's the thing: if it was Power Rangers, I already got my box set. I don't need to go back. You know what I mean? I got my nostalgia right there. You know what I mean? But when it comes to Troopers, it's like the
Taste
one
the
that
rainbow.
I like the most. The one that I like the most is the Snow Trooper, and that's why I got 2 of them. You know, that's
Pray that they don't do stuff that like the 1/12 world does, where they do those kind of crossovers, like you'd get Stormtrooper Power Rangers or something like that. Pray that never happens.
Listen, I hope it never happens. I hope it never happens.
Yeah.
Because we already got the Power Rangers in.
I mean, they kind of
Book of Boba Fett.
We got the Venomized Groot. We got shit like that going on. So.
We did get that. You're right. Yeah,
Groot
there you
actually
go.
In the comics. Venomized Groot actually happened in the comics where Venom left. What was his name?
So you don't even remember. Nobody remembers this. Nobody cares.
No, Flash Thompson. Because Flash Thompson went into space and became one of the Guardians of the Galaxy, and Venom got loose.
Oh, that makes sense.
And Venom got on everybody. He got on Groot. He got on Drax. He got on Gamora, and he was just fucking everybody up.
That makes sense.
They made a cute monster. It's no different than a gremlin.
We got the transforming Black Panther. Yeah, I remember
that was more of an art piece, though, right?
Yeah.
That transforming Black Panther was also in the comics, but it's an art piece because it was a stylization of what they saw in the comic to the actual artist.
Oh.
So they took an art interpretation of it. There's a comic where they have giant mechs and they fight kaiju.
Oh shit! Okay. God damn. Thank you so much.
People will buy anything, right? Like, I mean,
damn it! I wish I'd gotten that actually.
Actually,
one more payment.
Trevor, that's the one I want. With the, it has to have the robe. And
hold on, is that the Komodo one? Hold on, let me see.
I kind of want that.
It was a celebration. What are you talking about? He was there.
Yeah, Trevor was there, man.
Trevor did a panel.
That's the sexy cherry blossom.
Yes, right? Like that's the come hither trooper right there.
Right.
I want that. I want that so bad. I want
some
etchings.
All right, I'm tired of burying the lead. Boom. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. I've always wanted this piece, and we finally got it this week. Queen Amidala. Let's go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw it to somebody. I'm gonna throw it to Maz. I want to know what Maz thinks about this.
Yes,
Maz. You can't hate on this shit. You can.
I want the Keira Knightley version.
I knew you were gonna say some shit like that. I knew it.
No, but all serious, I'm glad that you guys finally got this sculpt, this figure. You know, I'm really happy for all the prequel fans out there. They're finally getting this piece because I know they've wanted it for so long. Not my cup of tea. I'm gonna let you guys have it, but I'm super excited for you guys. I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys because I don't need any more of that stuff in my cabinet. She's gorgeous, you know, and it looks like, you know, Natalie Portman.
No.
The hair's now. I didn't read the specs. Is the hair plastic or is it?
Yeah, I think it's plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine an artisan of this going over well because I mean, just the way that's got to hold.
Yeah,
would be nigh impossible to keep it that way. You'd have so many people complaining they touched it once and then the hair is messed up forever.
Nah, they will have to.
This is not.
On
doesn't warrant it.
Yeah. So and it's got rolling eyeballs. I take it, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like I said, I didn't read the specs. I was just like happy for all you guys. I was like, hey, cool. But she's got LED little light things on her skirt.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool, man.
And it's USB powered. Yes.
Yeah, it's USB powered, man. You're gonna plug that right up the bum, and she's gonna turn on.
That's so funny.
You're gonna shove the hose up the skirt. That's what he's gonna do.
I think they really, honestly, they could have given us a second head sculpt with Keira Knightley, though.
That would have been cool.
That would have been cool
because she doesn't come with a lot. I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I think that would have been a great. You know, there's a missed opportunity there. Now, granted, it could be a license thing.
Keira Knightley.
No, they're gonna do battle damaged Keira Knightley.
Yeah, I don't know if Keira Knightley actually was in this outfit, but I know she was her impersonation clone.
She was,
you know, girl. So I don't know.
That's amazing. Costa, your thoughts on this? And man, the price here, $285. You think it warrants that price? I mean, you are getting a nice outfit here, and you get the USB light up and all the other doohickeys, but not a lot it comes with. But what you think?
I don't have a choice, and so it doesn't matter. But we do get electronics. We get electronics, so that brings up the price a little bit. Some good tailoring here. Hopefully it comes out.
So long as it doesn't come out like T1000's tailoring, then you're good, right?
Yeah. Would you say that Hot Toys was lazy on this one, guys, or did they actually do some good? Huh? I want to know.
They did some good.
Hot Toys
this is
being
good.
lazy, because people think that Hot Toys is lazy out there. You know, people thinking that the quality has changed, even though there's been some bangers recently.
Oh yeah,
lazy would have been this not lighting up.
Exactly, with
if this
no
had not
paint,
lit up, that would be lazy.
I honestly didn't realize it lit up until I saw that she had LED lights on her skirt. I mean, even watching it, I had no idea. It didn't. It wasn't something I was like, "Ooh, that lights up." No.
If that comes out, that head sculpt looks like that when we get it at the end.
Oh, perfect!
It's extraordinary.
Yeah.
Anything any other company could put out there. I mean, they're up there, like they're showing Star Ace how it's done. So you guys know. I mean, real quick, just do it.
They better put her on that Padawan. They better put her on that Padawan body so that she's shorter. So
There you go, baby. Buy it. Buy Star Ace. You know you want to.
I need a tramp stamp that says that.
Yes. You know what? I'm actually buying my first Star Ace, but it's gonna be Medusa from Clash of the Titans.
Yeah.
Okay.
That stuff they're good at.
It's not
That stuff they're good at.
Very good at.
That stuff
I
need that as a magnet.
And
I need that as a magnet for my refrigerator.
I'm gonna find the Bubo, and I'm gonna get the original Bubo. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's cool.
I'm in on this one.
Yeah. Yep.
I just hope she's short like she's supposed to be. So probably put her on the Padawan body or something like that skeleton, not the orange and all that crap, but on that.
Trevor's buying 4 of them. He's getting rid of all his prequels, but he's gonna do a shrine. It's gonna be a shrine
5,
of
so that they're
Amidala.
kind of there's one in the center and 2 on each side.
You're right.
So,
3, 5, or 7. We got to go with the right numbers for
I'll tell you what. Before I came to my senses, I guess I'd say, I don't know, like about 6 years ago, somebody was doing a custom of this. Beautiful.
Yes. Oh yeah, I remember.
Yep, up on the Sideshow Freaks when that was still around.
Yep.
And I was tempted. It was probably $500 or $600 for the whole thing, and unpainted sculpt and everything. And I was just like, you know what, I just didn't. So this is great. I mean, this is great that this is finally coming out. It's not for me. It's beautiful though, man. It's just the look of it is very tempting. But since I'm paring down the prequels, it's this is a great example of great costuming, that still happened in those movies, and this is really cool. It looks great. Love the USB light up pieces. Now, give me my Hutt Slayer Leia. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
I don't think we're ever going to get a legit copy of that.
I know.
Yeah.
Hut Slayer Leia, let's go.
They don't look at it as the empowering Leia that she is. They look at it as the
No.
scantily clad, overly sexualized Leia, unfortunately.
Yep, but yet
Unfortunately.
that's what they promote.
Well, you saw the hubbub with the Ahsoka.
Yeah.
We'll be talking about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's different.
I was
God,
about to
it's
say, that's a
different.
lot of creepy dudes out there. That's the first thing they think of.
Do you think the sculpt is 100% on this?
I think it's about 85, 90. I think
Yeah, I think there's a little
bit.
something off. That
Yeah.
straight
they
on.
had her face a
Not
little
sure.
fatter in that outfit too than the actual Natalie Portman face. They did that, I think, to kind of hide the decoy a bit.
Mm-hmm.
So
The makeup does throw it off a little bit, but I
I
think
think
it's
the
off
makeup
just a
doing
little bit. But she was younger,
Yeah.
So
But I think this is taken directly from the last Natalie Portman Padme that we got.
Mhm.
So I
You think so?
I think it's the same exact model. It's just that they painted it.
Really?
I
Oh
don't know.
no, this is
I don't
way
think
better
so.
than that one. This one's
I don't think
way
so.
You
better.
think this is a lot better?
I think
Oh,
so.
I
Hold up.
do.
Hold up. Because I just pulled it up. Give me 1 second.
You think the paint apps on the original were bad compared to this one? Like,
No, man, she got sharper.
not paint op wise,
Just
but
she has a stark white with red, so her features and attributes are going to be different to the eye. It's like with Kabuki. when they paint their face, they look
No,
different.
that nose is off.
Oh,
And the nose and the eyes is they're a little off. And she has a different
yeah. You know what?
No.
There's more. Look at the outside of her eye on the new one. There's a lot more little fat pocket around the eyebrow.
Yeah, this looks
her nose
like
is
really
different.
Yeah,
It's
that
a new
nose
eyebrows
sculpt,
are
I think.
different.
Bobby Brown.
Her eyebrows
Her
are
eyes
slightly
are
different.
There's more of a fat pocket over here, like a little bit more flesh.
This
there,
is
so.
this is definitely closer. This is Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah,
Exactly.
damn sure. For damn sure. And that's Natalie Portman.
Staying
Yeah.
at STCC.
No,
No, but
no.
hey, this is the second time we get someone other than Palpatine. You know, that's a monarch.
Yeah.
Or matriarch. I actually have to agree with whomever. I missed who said it, but this could like sum up the entire prequel collection. You wouldn't need anything else technically. This could just do it right here. Like,
You need them all. You gotta have them all. I'm sorry.
If you had one figure, wouldn't it have to be Anakin? I mean, it would have to be one figure to say, okay, here's my prequel show.
Badass Yoda.
Anakin.
Yeah.
I still can't say a Maul will hold you down because a Maul, when you think of the prequels, Maul's, I mean,
Oh, Maul would do it for me, but the dude died in
the first one. Yeah,
That's why I said.
so you probably
Yoda.
say probably Anakin. Yeah, you're right. I would say Anakin.
Anakin,
Count
Yoda.
Dooku.
Dooku.
Yeah, but this started it all. This was again going back to the original
Jango Fett.
teaser trailer for the
Jango,
Phantom Menace
gotta
before we
have
knew
Jango
anything
Fett.
about it. This is one of the images that we saw.
Yep.
Also, it's so Star Wars. It's not.
Yeah.
You cannot not have it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the crown is unique. The hairstyle is unique. The outfit. They took their time with this. This is the one that they put more.
this is the
respect
high
to.
contrast figure for your collection. This is the one that's going to pull your eye and go prequels.
Well, not for my collection. She could fit right with the Deadpool collection, baby.
Man.
Just saying.
Costume design in the prequels, I'll give it all day, man. They did a great job. They really
Yeah.
felt like a earlier world of Star Wars. It was really good.
I mean, after 27 years, this is iconic. And I don't like throwing out the I word often, but this is iconic.
It is.
Well, this is
Yeah.
unique, is what it is. It's extremely unique. Like you fit this with your Jedi and have like the Jedi Council surrounding her on your shelf and have like a discussion, or just have Anakin approaching her, kind of like on the side, like your ass is looking
That looks
kinda
great.
fat now. You know what I mean?
That's a
That
younger
looks great
sculpt.
right there.
That's definitely
This-
a younger sculpt. That's not the same.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I said
They
I
need to
stand corrected,
redo-
Maz.
They got to redo Padme from Attack of the Clones.
Yeah.
Now I wonder how they're gonna do the faceplate. Is it going to be the whole back hair piece removes, or is it going to be like
I think that's all glued.
I think
right?
it's just the faceplate, like a
the
figure arts.
whole
Yeah.
head?
She's got hair before. You can see it right there. There's hair before the bun
I think you're good.
area.
You're going to
Yeah.
be going
So-
up the neck.
Yeah, that's what I'm
there
at.
to move the eyes. That's what you're going to. You're not removing
Oh,
shit.
I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
for the
No, it's gonna be
yeah.
like Jinx's head sculpt, man. You can just
Yeah,
pull the
probably through the
faceplate off.
neck because they don't. There's probably. It's not a seamless neck, so or a
Yeah.
one-piece neck, so yeah.
That looks
Then
good.
imagine trying to put that head back on with the collar, man.
Or-
If they're
or
smart,
it
they
could be
just
like a
pull the jaw
Ahsoka's.
off.
Or it could be like Ahsoka's, like the crown and the face come off, and you can move the eyes like that, and it's magnetic.
Loving that they're giving more detail to hands.
Really
Hot
nice
Toys-
detail in those hands.
Yeah,
man.
I'm
Really
so
nice detail.
so glad that Hot Toys is doing that now. I mean, looking at this piece, to me, this is them really trying to like show like, yeah, because they've been saying it in their solicitations and the photos. Hey, highly detailed outfit and costumes. They're really trying to show that, hey, we can hang up there with art. You know what I'm saying? They're really trying to show that. And
I don't know.
the fact-
Snape's hands are a little iffy, to be honest with you, for in art.
Really? For
His
Snape?
hands
Yeah, no, his hands are iffy. You're right, Maz.
Really?
Well,
They look like it's just like they didn't try. They're like, let's make them look really. They look really old. They look so
Huh.
old.
Interesting.
don't you
I
have?
think
you know
it's
what?
a. I think it's a. God.
Oh, I was gonna say, I think that's probably part of the character, being that he's in the dark arts, and it takes a little bit of life and imagination.
Now you just.
I also just think that these are going to be unique, probably unique hands, right? Like,
yeah, they won't be used for
so.
nobody
I mean,
else.
I think something like this much detail in here, they're going to maybe. I could see on an individual basis. You got different teams working on these things. You know what I mean? So like, it's not the same person painting everything. So I could see somebody putting a little more effort into something like this.
Yeah, it could.
Paint.
Now,
And
look
maybe
at that
even
side
Howard
profile.
wanting more effort into something like this. Who knows?
Of course he would. Look at that side profile. That's gnarly.
Yeah, that's really good.
That is gnarly. God damn, that's good. Oh wow,
That looks great, man.
I need it.
shout out to MRC Collector, our guy Regan over there, doing the Lord's
Great
work.
job.
Yes.
Yeah, in this case, this usually terrible, con lighting is actually doing some good stuff for this sculpt. It looks really good.
really
flat
is.
lighting.
Yep. Amazing. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece.
Very good.
Chris, you have any thoughts on this?
I mean, I'm getting it. Obviously. I'm getting it. I mean, I've been after this. This is one I've been hoping for, and I almost got that third party that was announced a few years back. I was kicking myself like I missed it. Oh no, I missed it. But this is going to sit right next to my Jar Jar. It's going to sit right next to my 2.0 Darth Maul. It's going to sit right next to my 2.0 Qui-Gon. Hopefully, we get an actual Episode 1 Obi-Wan. That would be great. I like to think this opens the door for perhaps a limited Newt Gunray in that walking chair. Remember the chair that's on like spider legs that's walking? I think I would buy that. But if I had this Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and my Darth Maul and my Jar Jar, I think I'm good for Episode 1, unless...
Why didn't you mention Anakin? Everybody blew my head off for not.
You just killed my... Okay. Unless...
All I know is I got a lot of flack for not saying Anakin after Padme.
Unless
How dare
you release an Anakin and a pod racer, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
Oh,
Yeah.
that Anakin.
Even if they don't give us a pod racer, bring him
Even
with
if
the
you don't
helmet.
give us a pod racer, but I
Give
think
him
it
the
would be an
helmet.
easy win to give us a pod racer. It's going to be big, but guess what? Vehicles, you've made it before.
Yeah, unless you're the N1.
Ooh,
Shots
too
fired.
soon. Too soon, Mox. Too soon.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I don't think we're gonna.
You want the water? Go get this piece of crap over here and repaint it.
That's pretty good. Damn.
got
That is really
credits. You got credits. We have credits.
That's pretty good.
The voice was good too, man.
Oh yeah, that's dope. All right, last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, once again, guys, thank you all for being here tonight. You guys are amazing. It's a great panel. I gotta have you guys, a round of you guys back on. This is great.
Have Trevor more often.
I will. It won't be just Hollywood talk.
See, I'm looking out for
Oh
you.
no!
We have
no!
two. We have two.
We got the double
Lou's.
Lou syndrome, everybody.
Someone got Lou wet.
It's the Gemini effect.
Mogwai.
It's the
Don't
Gemini
feed him
effect.
after midnight, please.
It's the
Does it
Gemini
turn to
effect.
Moz if you feed him after midnight?
Nah, it's the Gemini effect.
It's because he's a Gemini. Yeah, I was just gonna say. Yeah.
Okay, so officially canceled in China. That's what I
Bizarre.
heard last
So
week.
Yeah.
bizarre.
After people got her in hand, though.
After people got her in hand, which is
That
ridiculous.
messed up.
Yeah.
If we checked eBay, how many thousands of dollars is this thing going for already?
Strangely, she's not going for
Really?
a lot right now. 400, not bad.
Buy that right now.
Well,
Yeah.
there's one 240. Oh no, that is the old one. Never mind. 400. That's 500.
Not
Ship-
bad.
Shipping's
Yeah,
$98.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
love that thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Trevor, we're gonna go to you, man. Your
right.
thoughts about all this? I mean,
I think
people
it's
crazy?
stupid. People are so crazy, and like I don't want to be like, I know a lot of people. It's like, well, if you're thinking about this, then that's on you, But it's, I don't know, man. Like, it's a character, and I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with this. I don't get it. You know, it was like this in the show.
Yeah.
In the cartoon anyway. I don't know. I don't get it. If it's a weird subject, but I don't see anything. I don't see anything wrong with this. This is an adult collectible, and if you're an adult, you know, you should be acting like an adult, I suppose.
Yeah. I agree 100%. Costa, your thoughts on this?
I decided to defer to my wife about this situation because I was like, am I not thinking about this the right way? We have 4 daughters.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, they didn't make her boobs bigger, so she's like, that just makes me think that those guys that are, or the people that are, you know, trying to like cancel this because it's supposedly like an over sexualization, they're thinking in a weird, you know, in that weird space of it. It's like,
I didn't want to accuse people of that, but you
don't want to, but
people are saying that, you know,
which is kind of like I have I believe my 11-year-old wears like a bikini to the beach, so so anyway,
and it is
I can imagine what'll happen if they do the slave Leia. What?
And it's a toy. I mean, it's a toy. It's not like, you know.
They're not. It's not like she doesn't have a come hither. She's not like doing. You know, it's not like come hither.
I could buy this. I could buy this in a black series. You know what I mean? And nobody would bat an eye, most likely. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's weird.
I don't know why Hot Toys.
It was approved.
Yeah.
It was. It had to have been approved by Disney. It had to have been approved by the actress. It had to have been approved by like.
Well, I mean, dude, they were talking about this with Harry Potter. Harry Potter completely covered up in a suit, and you know, Hermione. Like, what are you talking about? It's not Hermione in a bikini. You know, it's like
because of the leg.
Because they're kids.
Leg that they show.
People aren't having the conversation because necessarily it is sexualized. They're skipping ahead one step to where it could possibly, like, worst case scenario. Oh God, this is what.
Yeah. Guess what?
Do with it.
What's not, you know, what's not going to be, you know what I mean? If somebody wants to make something, you know what I mean? Like that's on the individual, and I don't know.
Sadly, in this case,
you're not putting anybody in danger here. You know what I mean?
No. But it's good that we're having these. It's good that this is a consideration when we're making these kinds of figures and going, well, who's buying this and what's it look like?
Yeah.
It is good that we're having these conversations. It's always good that we're keeping these considerations in mind. It's always good that we're considering this. In this case, nothing was done wrong. There was no wrong done, except that when you see the figure made real, then it brings up other questions. You know, it's like when you see the Simpsons in real, you know, like a real life rendition of the Simpsons, you look and go, that's what they look like.
Right.
Okay, that's kind of scary. Ooh. You know, you see this and you think, okay, the Jedi had kids on the battlefield. All right, the Jedi were messed up. There's a lot wrong with the prequels. There's a lot wrong with the Jedi, so to speak. But this is what the character would look like if the character was a real life, you know, actress.
And it was a cartoon, so I get it. Like, it's a little bit of difference there, but still, the cartoon was meant to be a teenager. You know, with a tube top.
The narrative got away from them. Sadly, when Wired magazine started writing about this, the narrative got away from the company, and all of a sudden, it's a narrative that you can't control. And the narrative, sadly, skewed toward, oh God, it's this. When in reality, it's not that. It could be that, but it's not that thing that we hope it doesn't become. But people automatically went there. And because people latched onto that, the narrative did get away from Hot Toys and Sideshow and Star Wars even. Yeah. And this is like, okay, now what do we do?
And that's the problem. I mean, that's where we are. It's just like it or not. I mean, for good and for bad. There's some things that should, you know, be kind of tamped down, and you know, and people will say, oh, you know, there's too much scrutiny and there's too much woke, whatever, you know, bullshit. But I mean, there's some things that are just like a company can't absorb this. You know what I mean? They're just going to be like, you know what? Forget it. We don't want the heat. Who cares? End the run. It is what it is. We're done. We won't do that again. So that's that.
Exactly.
So you're probably right.
Now,
We'll never get us.
I mean, they could have
Hot
doubled
Flavor.
down. That's one thing they could have done. They could have
Sure.
doubled down and said, "To hell with y'all. We're making this figure."
Yeah.
And the opposite would be, "Oh God, we need to scrub this from the face of the internet."
And I wonder, there is an international market for these things, and I know that Star Wars doesn't really sell well in Asia, so maybe it's not as much of a consideration there. But I can't imagine that they have the same kind of attitudes there. You know what I mean? Like, or even in Europe for that matter. You know what I mean? I don't know.
But then y'all were talking about, a slave Leia being a possibility, and well, slave Leia was an adult woman. So if anyone makes the case about slave Leia, it's like, well, slave Leia. If you look at a poster of Return of the Jedi, she's on the poster from Return of the Jedi in that outfit, and
it
she's
was
a
the
grown
80s,
woman,
and it was sexualized, and I get it.
but she also chokes the fuck out of Jabba the Hutt.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And shoots.
So
she's
In
dressed too
S&M
sexually, Chris.
in
so you
S&M
can't have
fashion.
that.
hey, she's a princess, and guess what? You did her wrong. And she's just biding her time until the right moment where she can take that chain that you put on her and take it around your neck and watch the light leave your eyes.
Yep. Absolutely. Maz, your thoughts on this whole
I was busy kind of writing it down to make sure I kind of don't lose the message here, but what I was going to go with really just amounts to what's happened to the society today. I mean, seriously, why can't we police ourselves? Why do we need other angry people just to say you can't have that? It's not hurting anybody. We should just be able to vote with our dollar. And if there's somebody being creepy about it, then I'm not saying it's right, but who am I to judge them? If they do that to a fictional thing, a toy or whatever, but don't do it to a person, I'm happier they didn't do it to a person. I'm getting way off base here, but I'm just
it's
a
toy.
Wrong?
I mean,
this is a toy. You can't remove the top. There's no cleavage showing. If you want to harp on one of these figures, harp on Jinx, and I love my Jinx figure, but she's got side boob. I mean, really, if you want to harp on something, she's a teenage girl with side boob.
Yeah.
So where are those woke people? Why do I have to have people in these Gen Zs and millennials?
It's interesting
how to do.
Well, I don't know if it's woke.
It's interesting you say.
I think it's.
Here it goes.
Oh no, I was just gonna say I don't think it's necessarily woke, and I think people misinterpret woke.
Well, I'm trying to use that word.
Yeah.
I don't think it's woke. I think it's where it's floating.
It's the misuse of woke.
It's the over-hovering
fake outrage
of the generations, man. It's the same thing. Like I was just watching stuff on Gen X and why that's the generation that's the most self-sufficient generation of all time, because we weren't hovered upon. We were allowed to make our own choices.
No.
We got a key to our own house. Our parents weren't home. We just came in. We either chose to do our homework, or we chose to watch TV. We chose to play a video game. We chose what to eat. It was just a normal Tuesday for us. And now I got people telling me from the other side of the freaking planet saying you can't have this because she's in a tube top. What?
You remember early Disney cartoons? You remember early, Bugs Bunny cartoons that I have on disc now that have a disclaimer where it's just like, hey, guess what? This was of its time. It was of its time. You're listening to Bugs Bunny say certain things. You're like, ooh, okay. We were fighting World War II, and that was the thing. Or this is the version that you can show in Tom and Jerry, and this
which was the style at the time.
And we're like,
an onion on my belt.
But I think it is the case. I think it's more of that than anything else. Where we look back on it. And we see it not as, it's a sexualized. I mean, maybe people were like, it's a sexualized thing. And I think people made a stink of it back in the day, until it got to season 3 and the outfit changed. But people just seeing it in real life, people are going, I showed this to 3 different people and got 3 different reactions.
Yeah. And I think to your point, Maz, with Jinx, it's not it's not Star Wars. There wasn't as many people watching that or paying attention to
get
it, or even maybe knowing because it was an anime character of how old she was actually supposed to be. Whereas Star Wars is get your pitchforks ready because we're going to be angry about something.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
If they want to be angry about something, be angry about the way the country's headed. Don't be angry about a toy. You know,
people got to be angry about
in the right place,
something,
man. This is
they got to be angry
ridiculous.
about something.
But it's the internet, and it's something to put yourself out
The
there.
internet
and
needs to get out of everybody else's business and just mind their own.
And we
Sadly,
talked
the
about
internet
this.
has become everyone's business.
But that's where companies and the business is.
That's where the
That's
business
not
is business. Exactly. We're on the internet right now.
We talked about this.
Oh my God, we are.
We talked about this on Say What last night, and I think also, and I said myself included, I think a lot of content creators, this is more content creators talking about this stuff in 1/6 scale than it has ever been, you know, and me collecting, you know, since 2008. It's more of us now. So I think a lot of us took it and ran with it, you know, myself included, and it didn't help the situation because it kind of like Trevor was saying, it's like, if it's Star Wars, we're gonna talk about. It's gonna be some discuss. It's gonna be some type of discussion about it. It's gonna be somebody's gonna be angry about something, and this is what it was, you know, last week. And the funny thing about it is, after a day or two, it all just went away. Nobody was talking about it no more.
It's like what Chris said. Like they couldn't handle the heat, and like it is. You're a content creator. I don't do the 1/6 stuff right now on my channel, but like. This is the kind of thing, and I don't really like doing the clickbait, you know, thumbnails and stuff like that. But I mean, it has to be talked about. But I mean, a lot of people would lead with this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The outrage and stuff because it sells. It gets people to click, and that kind of stuff gets out there and just helps the buzz. Especially they watch the 1/6 community on YouTube and stuff. So. I just think Chris is right. They just couldn't handle it, and we're just like, hey, why? We don't need this. You know what I mean? We'll put out another Ahsoka, and they'll buy that one too. So forget it.
I just want to round off my thought with this small detail. Okay, I personally didn't bother to buy this figure. I don't care.
Either.
You know, it's not like I'm mad because I didn't get it. I'm mad because I don't want people in my business telling me what I should or should not consume. I don't need that in my life. I'm an adult. I should be able to choose how I want to spend my money. If I want this figure, I'm going to buy the figure. I'm going to go online. I'm going to pay the extra markup because I wanted it. Now, should I have to? No. You guys should just mind your own damn business and either buy it or don't buy it. I chose not to buy it, but I'm still mad for the people that wanted it. So, all right.
Yeah.
I think you just pointed out a very interesting fact of this world where we're in people's business when it really shouldn't matter, and when it should matter, we're nowhere to be found.
Don't get me started.
Exactly.
It's like you could just mind your own business and leave me alone, but then when I need help, you're nowhere to be found.
Right.
Want to give a couple shout outs to people in the chat right here. Want to give a shout out to Austin Crafton, my day one. Absolutely. He says he absolutely agrees with Maz. He said, you're right, it's my business. Absolutely. Definitely. We got Miles Bennett Dyson here. 829 says Queen Amidala in the TMP was the same age as Ahsoka. She was. She definitely was. And we also got Rance, talented Tino, most talented man in the world, painting yet another masterpiece, this time with one single goddamn eyelash, because he's that goddamn good. It's that goddamn good. So if it ain't Star Wars, there are no pitchforks. That is very true. Very true. And we got this guy here in the chat. This guy right here. Y'all know him. You love him. It is the Scale Mafia.
Never heard of him.
He said, I complained.
He's that Star Trek fan, right?
It's Star Trek.
I don't know who that guy is.
I think you mean Star Wars. He's
a sci-fi buff.
He said, I complain for clips. Please sub.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Shit. I think Lou, you have a little one. You have a daughter. Your thoughts on this? Your thoughts on this piece? Is this, do you find this to be
this?
displeasing.
All right. First things first. Fictional character, right?
Yep.
Done in the animation, right? And Hot Toys is known for taking something that's in animation and giving it a lifelike head sculpt or an actor's head sculpt that portrays the character in a different costume, but gives them the animated costume. That's all I see.
Yep.
This doesn't bother me, and it shouldn't bother me because I'm an adult. I know what I like, and I know what I want. If I want this in my collection just so that way it could fit the story on my shelf, it's going to fit the story on my shelf. Now, it's not a Bison body that's exposed,
Right.
that has opened and painted details in certain places that, you know, people are thinking about when they reference this figure, which this figure does not have. That Maz alluded to and everyone else knows. Also, to be fair, if this went through all the approvals from the actress, the Lucasfilm and Hot Toys and all that, it should be able to purchase without any discrimination whatsoever, because it is what it is. It's a piece of plastic. It's a piece of art. And if you can't see that and just see it at their full stop, then there is something wrong with you. You're going a little too deep into looking for a problem when the problem should be you, because you're looking for the problem.
Right.
It's not
The
right
bus
there.
stop, wait for your kid, man. Don't let them learn anything on their own.
That's a good point in that it had to go through a lot of different
did.
touch points. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To sign offs on different people, and nobody had a problem with this. I'm wondering if they hadn't done the same thing that they did with the first Ahsoka, the Clone Wars Ahsoka, and just did a little less of a direct take on the actress who played it in Ahsoka. And just did like kind of a mesh between, which is what I feel they did with Sabine, with the new Sabine. Like, she's not really the actress, I don't think. It's like she looks like her, but just kind of like a cartoon and the actress. But like done something like that in between, if people would have a similar problem, or is it just because that this is a person that is out there who is this age, or I don't know. How
The argument is, I hear
And the
That's
sad,
hard.
and the
That's
sad
hard.
part is Ariana Greenblatt is like 18 now, I believe.
I was going to say,
18.
yeah. I mean, yeah, she's probably 18, 20 years
But
old.
the
right?
argument
So-
is that her head's on that, is what I've been hearing.
Yeah,
So-
that's
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm getting at. Yeah.
I mean, if
Yeah.
you look at the idea of, you know, this going through multiple levels of approval, do y'all remember the Super Bowl trailer for the Mandalorian and Grogu?
No, I don't
Yeah.
watch football.
The
Do you
Clydesdale
remember
thing.
watching it
Right,
and
yeah.
watching it and thinking, what the hell was that?
Yeah.
That went through
Well, that's
multiple levels of approval.
Yeah.
Some of the
Yeah.
best and worst Star Wars has gone through multiple levels of
True
approval.
enough. True enough. Yeah.
So sadly, multiple levels
Yeah.
of approval doesn't necessarily. There are certain, you know, it's like when people name their children. It's like, all right, did you put it through the schoolyard test?
Mhm.
What's the schoolyard test? Can people make fun of the name? No,
But-
no, it doesn't.
See,
you
the
know,
thing
But
is,
the actress,
I almost
generally,
made-
the actress does have to sign off on it. So
Yep.
Really, I'd be curious to see if she, you know, and maybe she had, you know, no problem with it. Maybe she had no problem with it at all. But to say that it went through multiple levels of approval, I'm like, well, many things have gone through multiple levels of approval.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
still
yeah,
turned out to be, you know, it's like,
yeah,
where was the one person in the room that would say, well, what about X, Y, or Z?
It also depends on like what contract she signed, because if she signed a contract that had her license, likeness
be.
rights, and she really didn't have any choice in the matter, even
Could
like,
be.
hey, we're making
Yep.
this figure based on you, blah 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 blah. She like, you know, cool bag, you know what I'm saying? But I mean,
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
It's overreactive people who are slight fans of the IP and not true fans of the IP that are outraged and want to spoil everybody's yum. You know what I mean? They want to yuck everybody's yum just because, you know, oh, they want to, you know, fight for something. I'm like, it's a toy. It's
Oh,
a toy.
I highly doubt that
Spice.
most of the outrage is coming from fans at all, to be absolutely
No,
honest.
it's
I don't-
coming from those. It's coming from those parents while they're at the bus stop waiting for their kids. Man, they're sitting there on their phones going, "My kid needs to be handheld all the way to the house, which is just one driveway down." Oh, look at this thing. What is this? Man, hate that. Don't do it.
You
Don't
hit it
do
on
it.
the
Oh, my
nose,
kids
Maz.
here. Hi.
Listen,
You hit it on the nose, Maz.
Well,
It may very well
if-
be, you know.
Well,
I
the
was gonna
Spice
say-
Runner says if anybody needs one, $2K each. Get them while you can.
Spice, you got, yes.
He got them things. He got them
Ever
things.
the
Hold on.
entrepreneur.
And I got
I
one
always
other
run-
person coming in here. I got I don't know. I see just a face in the darkness. It's kind of creepy.
I'm gonna
Dude,
I'm
that's
gonna
kinda
head
scary,
out.
man.
Hey,
What's
I
good,
gotta head out.
people?
Just the FYI.
I'm in the car. I was doing a lot of moving today.
That's what's up.
What's
What's
up?
up? I'm glad you were able to join us, brother.
Happy to be here.
Absolutely.
He's
Good
a
to have you.
disembodied head.
I'm
That's what he is.
feeling like Fig Poser a little bit because he always streams in his car.
Why you look like a Death Row Records poster, bro?
That's actually pretty
I
good.
don't know.
He got that Tupac head going on.
Listen, I have no clue.
The new
But I
untouchable
did
Death Row.
have this Ahsoka figure. I just sold it not too long ago.
Why am I,
I know
not
you
surprised?
did. I know you did.
You had it for a split second.
Had it for 2 minutes.
I should have held on to it because I
Yeah.
feel like this more of this controversy. I'm like, damn, I could have got more for it. But it's all good. It went to a person that is a collector, and he was a great guy. So
That's cool.
See, that's
That's
the
all that
benefit
matters.
of
It was somebody that really wanted it. That's all that matters.
yeah. And I gave it to him for like retail, damn near. So
And
Listen,
then
you
he's
do
gonna
it
now
backwards,
flip
huh?
it for 2 keys.
But I think it's already up on eBay. For
damn.
That's crazy.
Well, if anybody wants a rain curating, let me know.
Hold on,
I'm waiting on mine for sideshow.
Hey, we may have to talk about that. Hold on.
Oh, now you want rain? I thought because they didn't make Andy, you didn't want rain.
I didn't say that.
Somebody said it on the panel.
I didn't say that. I said I could. I said I wasn't paying $700 for a goddamn alien. That's what I said.
Wait, do you not have a scorched?
No, he don't.
No.
Remember, that was the thing. He was
Is
trying
that what
to
it's
get
up
it
to
at
now?
the comic book shop. He couldn't get
Yeah,
it.
it's up there, Trevor. It's $500 to $700 depending on the seller.
Ridiculous.
I was at a con and the dude let me pulled it out the box and was like, "Yeah, man, it's 700." I was like, "You put that motherfucker right back in the box."
I don't even want to touch it.
You nearly adopted the
Like,
alien.
nope.
I was born to it.
Wait for battle damage, Scorch. Just wait for the battle damage version.
Look at this! Look at this shit.
That's not
right
going to be
here.
all over Rain's
Hold on.
base as a battle damage person.
Mwah.
I don't know if I would kiss that ugly bastard.
Are we doing this? Are we doing this?
Oh,
I think we
man.
are doing this. Are y'all doing?
I got mine back there. I'm not gonna pull them out. I have
He's already. Alien Appreciation Day. Look at this motherfucker rich. He's rich. He's
Hold on,
rich
hold
in
on.
xenomorphs.
Yo,
Bring your alien to
I'm
work
mad.
day.
It's
It
like a
really
pair
is.
He's always crying poverty though. Like it's like, I can't afford that. Because you buy 2 goddamn aliens, man.
But you saw how he was holding it like a pair of cats.
Mandalorian crap
He's like,
for one
look,
of
look, this is my cat. This is Mittens and this is Meow.
Mittens and meow. Oh shit.
No, but see, this is a missed opportunity for a lot of us who actually wanted to get it. I missed out on all of the exclusives that week. So, boo-hoo for me. But at the same time, no one else is going to get it, because officially canceled. Now, it's messed up because that's Rotta in the back. You're not going to get a baby Rotta.
Yeah.
But we are going to get the Gladiator one. So,
Yeah.
and hey, listen, I'm going to say this. He outlived Jabba. Currently, he's the current timeline. Jabba's not there no more. He was choked out.
Very true. Austin Crafton says, question for Maz. There any 112 figures you're looking
Yeah,
forward
we were already
to this
talking
year?
about this, man. We're in the chat. Thank you.
Oops, all right.
No. Just my JJK stuff, man, and my custom Genu Sung that I ordered. Waiting on that.
Nice. That's all, folks. That's all I got for tonight. I'm done. I'm done. And then, I'm sorry, Howard. We were just about done. Did you have any?
He's so dark.
He does look like the Death Row Record poster.
Looks cool, though, man. It's cool. I gotta tell you, it's cool lighting. It looks
It
good.
is. It really is. No. Keep it the way you had it. No, keep it like that.
No, you messed it up.
No, now you're going to Bohemian Rhapsody.
Don't open the door. Don't open the door.
Nah, see,
He said the beginning of Bohemian Rhapsody. I just
Bro.
caught that. Oh, Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia.
I see a little silhouette.
I thought he was gonna pull out a cigar and look like Suge
I
Knight for a
can't
second.
unsee.
It's like for me. Well, he's paused there. Hold on. There it is.
StreamYard. Hey, look,
What's up?
he said, "What's up?" Like Suge Knight.
Oh, Mamma Mia,
I'm
Mamma
in the
Mia,
car.
Mamma Mia, let me go. For me.
Yo, why? It's great.
I'm sorry.
Hold up, Suge. I got one for you. Here you go, Suge.
But oh shit, that Mafia is going money. I mean, hold on. I got nothing to say. Just so much support, man. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that. We love donations here. Definitely. But Howard, what you got? What other stuff were you looking for? What do you think about the? We didn't get to talk about it. What do you think about Queen Amidala?
Oh, that might be the next one on my list.
And then it's gonna go right back out.
But
the door?
it looks great. It looks awesome. I'm excited for it. They should have hit us with all these Star Wars figures like a couple weeks ago on May the 4th.
Yeah.
But it looks good. I like the head. I know you probably talked about this, but that Mando looks crazy. That rooted.
Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot about that.
The quarter scale rooted Mandalorian.
Scale,
Which is
you guys
ridiculous.
can have it.
So that is a quarter scale.
That
There it
is
is.
a quarter scale.
It looks
Son of a
nice.
bitch.
And they also did a quarter scale of the Anzellans.
And then other than that,
Me.
since
The
you're ending the
program.
show out, I really don't have nothing. I've been playing what is it called? Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight, and it's
Oh my god. Is it good?
Chef's Kiss.
See,
Oh wow.
this is
waiting
where
for my
artisan is supposed to be, in my opinion. It should
Right.
be in the quarter scale because that looks so realistic, but at the same time, it looks almost wax museum ish.
Right.
It is Madame Tussauds, very Madame Tussauds.
Yeah.
Which
No-
was called,
No glue. I don't see no hair glue issues.
Moose said it looked like Burt Reynolds, and I died laughing because I
I
do see
kinda see
fucking Burt Reynolds.
You know, he should do a remake of Smokey the Bandit. That would be amazing.
Well,
That
I-
would be
I'll tell you
cool.
this.
No, I can't help but seeing
He
that,
does everything
man.
else. He may as well. I mean, yeah.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you this: I've been in the rabbit hole with conspiracy theories of celebrities coming back from the dead and looking like a certain somebody from the past. And you know what? This is not far from it. You know what I mean? I thought he was Burt Reynolds when I saw him in what was it? The Extraordinary Gentleman or whatever. The what was the one with the espionage guy that looks like freaking Tom Holland? What's his name? What do they call that?
I don't know.
Fuck.
He was in that.
I want to see him
was
do
the cowboy.
Boogie
He
Nights
was the
too,
cowboy.
man.
That must have been before we caught on to Pedro.
Yeah, that's
Like,
before
he
we
wasn't
called him.
mainstream.
He had the mustache and
Okay.
everything.
Dude, I want him to do a
Damn,
Boogie
I
Nights
seen
too.
that movie a bunch of times. I didn't know that was him.
Fucking, they only did 2 movies. Fuck. It'll come to me.
I first saw Pedro and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I think I mentioned that before.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Yep.
was in Buffy. He was in Buffy.
damn sure was. I'm in a motherfucker too. Yep.
But no,
Damn,
man,
this
he's a
quarter scale
Burt
looks good.
Reynolds
This quarter scale looks good. Lou, I'm falling for it again.
I was gonna say BC,
Don't
you
do it,
haven't,
man. Don't do
second verse same as the first.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Falling
I think
for
at
it
quarter
again.
scale, when you're
Damn it.
paying this kind of money, like the rooted is cool. I don't, with some short hair, I don't know if it's necessary in like 1/6, man.
That's if you.
I like rooted hair. Don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. But this is not a hairstyle that I feel like it looks great. Like, because when you like when it's this large size, especially the light hitting it, it just, I mean, it's hair. It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's.
Kingsman. That's what movie we're talking about.
Oh, Kingsman.
Kingsman,
Right, yeah,
thank
yeah.
you.
You know
Thank
what's
you.
funny is the
That's what
fact
it was.
that this is a character that's known for not taking off his helmet.
Yeah.
Right. I know.
Well,
Like, yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Well,
Who's
we did
displaying
see
this
it in the
without the
trailer.
helmet, right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
we
after
did
season
see
3,
it
though,
in
he
the
was like,
trailer.
"Oh, I can take it off." So
No, but we did see it in the
Nope.
trailer. He gets
Nope.
unhelmeted, so it's a scene.
It happens. Yeah, it happens once.
I
and-
mean,
Yeah, when he was actually in the suit, which wasn't.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if I was to get this, yeah, that I'm rocking the fucking head sculpt straight up. 'Cause I love I'm a sucker for the rooted hair. I really am. Not
Yeah,
even
me
gonna
too,
lie.
man.
But where are you gonna put it?
I know this is
Got
like
so much-
Pedro.
He
taking
would
a
have to
photo
be.
like-
He would have to be.
Somebody had
Honestly, Lou, he would have to be a
It's
stand. It would
huge.
have to be a standalone piece.
You talk about clone collectors. You could just be a Pedro Pascal collector. You could have a whole shelf of just Pedro Pascal.
Damn sure.
Oh yeah,
Just
You gotta have
every
a whole
character
shelf
that
of-
he's played.
Yep.
hey, Jay, he took up an entire DF60 by himself, pretty much. Just so you know, my quarter scale Mando.
Yeah,
The deluxe one.
Well, he had a quarter scale Mando already.
And I
That's
sold
he
it.
sold
I'm
it.
saying
And
it's
I
big,
told him,
man.
I had it. I mean, but you know why I sold it at that time? Because Lou knows. I sold it because I didn't have any other quarter scale figures, and I ran up. And at that time, remember, this was a different time. This was a little after the pandemic. This is like 2022. I ran up on a deal to get the Luke and Han in disguise, in the Stormtrooper disguise, to get both of them. And I was like, I need a little bit of. I was like, if I sell this and I put this money with that money, this is a possibility. So, and I was doing Good Morning Grails at the time, so it made sense. It made sense.
It made
to me.
sense, and it was a good deal. But at
Yep.
the same time, I gotta say this: why put Pedro or the Mandalorian as an artisan quarter scale and not do it for Han?
Well, see, this is the,
Yeah.
well, yeah, that's a
Well,
damn
you
good
see,
point.
Lou,
Yeah,
the
Maybe they're
reason
saving
is-
that for next year for the 50th, which we'll get in like 2029.
because the thing of it is, if you
Yeah.
get that quarter scale Han, nobody wants that quarter scale Han if they're not going to commit to a fucking quarter scale Chewie. Let's be honest.
I'm sorry, they
This
do
is
quarter scale
true.
Chewie. I will get that quarter scale Han.
Yeah,
See, like, all right,
Yep.
if you don't have
Same.
Chewie, even if you don't have Chewie, if you have Leia and Luke and you have the human characters there, you at least get your trio.
mm-hmm.
You have your trinity of human characters there. But if you do get Han, you can also get Mando and have a couple of, gunslingers wearing similar colors because, he's wearing brown, black, beige, and same thing with Mando. It'll look good on the shelf. But
Yeah.
I personally will tell you, no, don't do it. No, no. Go 6 scale, stay 6 scale. No.
It's all about staying in your lane, ladies and gentlemen. But it's hard. It is hard.
That's what she
Maybe
said
not.
until it got soft.
Do you want to do it?
I ain't saying shit. You know how they say dead men tell no tales? Broke men don't say shit.
6 to 12 months later, this
No.
1 quarter
No.
scale
Wait,
box
wait,
is
wait.
up on your doorstep.
Yo, Chris, you heard that? Chris, you heard that? Oh, that's wifey cousins upstairs. She's listening in. That's what it is. She's like, you better not buy that shit. Better not buy that shit.
Your wife will know the truth. Lies, deceptions, every day, more lies.
But also, you gotta consider this, Jay. You gotta consider this. We got Ghostbusters coming. We got
ain't know.
Ghostbusters coming.
Dude,
DeLoreans,
man,
DeLoreans,
Ghostbusters
guys,
and
DeLoreans.
DeLorean. That shit haunts me every day. Every day I'm checking my email and I'm like, when the hell are these
When,
things
Lord?
coming?
When is gonna be my time?
When?
Didn't we talk about this, Jay? That Blitzway has been notorious for pushing back stuff,
Yes.
right? And
Yep.
it's very, very seldom that they're on time with something.
Very seldom. Very
It's okay,
seldom.
man. That
Almost
money's in
never.
the bank, getting interest right now. It's there.
Yep.
See, I should have done that. I should have done that.
Mm-hmm.
That would have been
It's
smart.
been
on my
sitting there
part.
for the past year now, just sitting there.
Yep. No, that's
$1,200. It's sitting there. Boop. And actually, there's more now because I got those two T800 or battle endoskeletons.
Endoskeletons.
I got 2 of those on order, and I want to make sure I just
just pay them. Yeah,
those were not cheap. You know the
those are, oh my god, those are
they were $400 each, man.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep.
But I wasn't gonna say no either. So that's like I
I'm
need
gonna
to.
have to hop back in. I can only hear you and
You gonna have to jump back
You
in.
hear me? That's all that matters.
It's StreamYard, man. That's how it is.
It's a stream.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, everybody out there in the world, and all the gentlemen here, wonderful gentlemen here on the panel, thank you so much for a wonderful episode of Best of the Best tonight. You guys were amazing. We're starting with you, Press X. What do you got going on with you, sir? What you got going on?
Ooh, what do I have going on? I mean, just over here doing the best party. Hey, it's my birthday month. But no, tomorrow I'm seeing what I expect to be a great film. I Love Boosters, I believe is the name of the film.
Okay.
With Keke Palmer. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm seeing The Mandalorian and Grogu for a second time this Saturday to see if I, to solidify my feelings on it. But no, it's a fun movie. I'd say I give it a 7 out of 10 when it comes to films. But no, thank you so much for having me. I've got a good list of pre-orders. Nothing Mandalorian and Grogu, but that Queen Amidala is definitely coming home. But I cannot wait. At the same time, I'm low-key terrified as to what Howard has in store, because apparently he's trying to kill us.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. See, the thing about too much of a good thing is it is too much of a good thing, despite what Mae West once said, which is too much of a great thing is wonderful.
Very true. Wise words being
Thank you for
quoted.
having me.
Thank you so much for being here, brother. I appreciate it. Lou, what you got going on, brother?
Figure Flex Friday tomorrow. Chilling for the weekend, and S-Beam's channel on Monday, and birthday stream on Maz's Toy Photography Talk on Tuesday. And we also have a Conan collab for my birthday. So just
nice.
A quick reminder, Maz, get that started. Yeah. So we're gonna do a collab with Conan figures, for my birthday. I've been swimming in Conan figures all year, so figured do a nice photo shoot.
I might have to repost Lou. I might have to repost Lou. I might have to repost. I don't know.
Yeah, you can repost and lazy. But
a little busy.
We're doing that, and then Wednesday, that's family day. My wife got something planned for me for
wait, that's an option. Day. I'm gonna take Trevor's way out. I'm gonna repost.
You're gonna repost a Conan shot?
Yeah.
Yeah. Lazy fuckers.
Come on, what do you got going on? Come on.
Yeah,
my dog is sick right now, man. I've been having to sit with him.
Your dog will be fine. Your dog will be
sorry
fine.
to hear that.
Your dog will be fine.
He doesn't walk without yelping right now. He's
Thanks, Austin. Appreciate it, brother. Yeah.
But other than that, just chilling for the rest of the week. I got some stuff coming in as far as Hot Toys is concerned. They're on the way. And
Miles, can you hear me?
Yeah. Good.
Okay, you got to let me know when it's my turn. I can only hear you and Trevor.
It's your turn now.
He can't hear you.
It's your turn now. I'm pointing at him.
Lou says it's
You
your
still
turn.
can't hear you.
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
What's the question? Can you hear me?
What do you got going on?
We're saying our goodbyes, sir.
Okay, what I
goodbye.
got going on? Nothing. Chilling, playing video games, waiting for the Steam Deck to come out, or the Steam Machine, not Steam Deck, but Steam Machine to drop. Yeah, and just waiting for this Spider-Man to come out, the last Hano.
He said something about steam cleaning, guys.
Yeah, Steam cleaning.
Maz, oh my
We can hear him.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
We can hear him.
I'm
making
gonna
a
just stay
joke.
like
I'm
this
making a
until it's time to close out.
Awesome.
I'm sure if he
Okay.
could hear Jay, he would say thank you for being on.
Yep. Thank you
Yeah.
for being on, brother.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'll just
Hold
bow. Trevor, our guest of the night. What you got going on, brother?
What do I got going
Stop
on? I'm
it,
shooting
Mike.
a lot of Mythic Legions, which are my thing. That's what I shoot. Little Mythic Legions, a lot of
That's amazing.
Frazetta Girl stuff.
Nice.
Not so much with 6 anymore, unfortunately. But what else? Yeah, I have like a show called Legion's Lounge every other Monday on my channel. Plus a lot of, like, if you're into toy photography, I got a lot of tutorials behind the scenes and stuff on there. And I'm, as with Lou and Maz, on Tuesday on Maz's channel to kindly, I think, critique people's photography. So if you
Tighter.
yeah, I do a lot of cropping on that show. So if you want to watch me crop,
Aziz Light.
coming along. Great to be back on, man. Have your people call my people. We'll do it again sometime.
We'll do it
and,
again. We'll
it's
do
fun.
lunch. Absolutely.
We'll do lunch.
No, thank you so much for being here, brother. I appreciate it. Absolutely. Maz, what you got going on, bro?
Oh, I just got my thumbnail from this week. Thank you, Pablo. Please watch. Man, every Tuesday, Toy Photography Talk, as Trevor said, man, we go over your photos. We try to critique them as politely as possible, but sometimes things are funny, so we laugh. Not at any one person, but we make jokes.
It's
like,
very helpful.
Me.
Well,
Me,
like
I'm
like
the butt of the
poses,
joke.
and we'll make jokes, But no, it's all in good fun. It does take a lot to submit a shot. You can do that by just tagging the account on Instagram, the Toy Photography account on Instagram. It's all linked in the description on the channel. And we'll get to your picture eventually. I think we just finally made it to March. So we try to go through them, but there's a lot of shots. So
submit now and tune in about September, and
we gotta allow for any time jumps Pablo might do.
that's true.
You never know. You gotta keep on your toes. But yeah, we do that show every Tuesday. It's been great fun. We've been going on for 3 years now. So it's been a minute. So
Feels like a lifetime.
yeah. So it's great fun, and it's a great panel. I'm always the one who's wrong. So
Yeah, absolutely wrong.
But we'd love to see you guys over
You're
there.
right
If
about
you
that.
have any questions or anything about toy photography, we can try to answer those during the stream as well. We do pay attention to the chat during the entire stream. Yeah, we'd love to have you guys over there. And Jay, as always, thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
Really appreciate it. And
Absolutely.
I'm glad that Toy Photography Talk can now invade your channel with 3 of us here.
Yes. And make sure you show up on Tuesday.
I will. I'll be there on Tuesday. I will be there. Absolutely. Awesome. Well, thank you all. Real good show. I really appreciate it. We got 12-inch Moose Stream in the building. Says hello, community of collectors. My take on to buy beautiful figures, no matter the IP. God help, cause Motu is coming. Motu
Yes.
is coming.
Masters
Yes.
of the Universe, bro.
That's gonna be interesting.
My God.
It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see what they do with Adam and all that. I can't wait for the movie. I mean, shit. Have y'all seen those movie buckets? I'm buying movie buckets already.
Hey,
Forget the
Jay, you
bucket, I'm
see
getting the
Spice
sword.
Runner's comment here down at the last one here? They're selling their Scorched Xenomorph for $4.99 if you need it.
Oh shit! God damn it! We got rain over here. We got scorched xenomorphs over here. We got
Do it, Jay.
Ghostbusters coming.
Do it.
Broken
You
Spider-
do need a Xenomorph if you're gonna have rain. You can't.
Of course.
One of us. One of us.
Spice will be.
When it
we'll
rains,
talk.
it pours.
It
Yes.
really
Yeah, I'm
does.
saying
It
we'll
really
see.
fucking does.
I
Spice
can
will
see
be.
it
We'll be in touch, Spike. We'll be in touch. But thank you all very much. It's a great show tonight. Everybody, go see Mandalorian and the Grogu, and enjoy your Memorial Day weekend with the family. Try to get some sun, have some fun, and be nice. Be nice to each other. Don't cause shit to be nice. Just be nice and have fun. That's what you do. Anyway, that's gonna be it, guys. Love you all. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time on Best of the Best. And good night, everyone. As soon as I find this goddamn buttons, I got too many things going on. But anyway, have a good one. Love you all. Bye.